The party finally caught up and discovered her name was Nimue, and she was a prisoner, of sorts, of the hags who kidnapped the children. The party made a plan to travel with her to Lighthorn and find the hags to rescue the children. This mission was made more prominent when the group discovered the young girl Nimue returned to her parents was sick with the very same plague that has been all but ruined Thunia. Keep getting notifications. Sorry. Kyra, the first to respond to the girl, and the only one who has any history with the plague except for Finn, accidentally discovered the cure for the plague, which works incredibly quickly. Of course, in her adrenaline, she didn't pay attention to the recipe as she threw it together. Luckily, Ramar was able to, and for the most part, discern what the potion was made of, all but one ingredient, which was with Kyra's help, they were able to discover. They, they determined that the herbs they had on them would be enough for 30 doses of the potion. And with around 20 children waiting to be rescued, they expected they'll have just enough to heal the children. The question remains, will they make it in time? Why am I.
Okay, Al, now you have to reread the whole thing.
No.
Oh my god. That was such a long
Okay.
summary.
Why
That was
didn't
a
you
long
stop me?
Why didn't you stop me?
I didn't know
At
until he
any
was
point-
almost done with
At
the
any point,
summary.
you could have stopped me and
It's
told me, no,
fine.
wait.
It'll be on the playback.
It should
It's
be.
fine.
I don't know for sure, but you know, whatever. It's fine.
I'm not reading that again.
It was too long.
At
Welcome
no
back to
point
TV
will
and
I be
Dice.
reading.
We are still the most professional Dungeons and Dragons podcast on Twitch.tv.
No, we are not.
So professional.
Not
They
even.
come to watch
Okay.
us mess up.
That's
That's what happened.
exactly why they come.
Kirazan, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you.
That's my cousin.
Oh,
Hey,
hello, cousin.
thank you.
Alrighty. Are you guys finally ready to get out of Wolf Call?
Maybe.
Are we
I don't know.
actually gonna
Gonna
leave?
It's only like
Holy
it's only like
fuck.
9 o'clock in the morning right now. I mean, we could spend a little while here still.
You do have to spend at least the next hour here to brew and bottle all of the doses of the cure for the plague. So,
And I need to buy leather armor.
yeah, you need to go buy leather armor.
I have some. I
Speaking
can just give it to you.
Yeah, I have
I-
leather armor too. I can give you that.
Real
too.
quick, I need insight checks from everybody except Gronlin.
Ah.
Inside check.
Where's
Clever.
inside?
Gronlin, we're gonna use the same
Right.
DC as last time.
Okay.
So it's DC 20. Addie, nope.
Sorry,
That's
Addie.
Oh no, wait, her insight's not great.
Nope.
Kyra
Kyra again.
Of course. God damn it, Kyra.
Noctuum cast guidance on himself.
Alrighty.
Let's see what Noctuum. Okay, well, let's see what his D4 roll is.
If he gets a 1, that would be fun.
That'd be hilarious.
We'll see.
Come on.
Oh, it's a one.
Call it!
And now time for my roll. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, look at
Of
Finn.
course, the two fucking people who are like attached at the hip.
5,
Get
6,
those rolls.
Good job, partner.
Good job,
Who has
partner.
not rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. I didn't have Gronlin roll because this is about him. Okay. Kyra and Finn. You know that something has drastically changed in Gronlin. The energy around him is so different from earlier that day. Make me a religion check.
You said that last time I made this inside check.
I know. Except it's a lot different this time. We'll do DC 15 on this.
Okay, question. Any lore about deities, rites, prayers, religious hierarchies, holy symbols, and practices of secret cults? Because I get advantage.
Have advantage then.
Sweet.
For me, Finn is obviously not a religious person at all, so I'm very low. I have a +1 to this.
Nocturne, who are you casting guidance on?
Kyra?
Kyra doesn't even need it. But she
does
can
it.
roll it, sure.
Sure. It's a D4, right?
Alrighty, let's see. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
19.
Let's,
There you
let's
go.
see what Finn discovers, if anything.
Ah,
Oh,
so
I'm just
Finn.
short
close.
of it.
He
Just
should have
short?
taken the guidance.
Just
Yeah, you
short.
should have taken the guidance.
So close, yet so far away.
I know.
So again, I am the only one who figures anything out.
You're the only one who
Well,
figured
hey,
it out.
honestly, you are the more religious type between us two.
True.
1 second, I'm sending you the information. You can do with it what you will.
If it's just gonna be some vague sense again, I swear.
It's not. It is
Oh.
not. It is very specific.
Fantastic.
Oh, wonderful.
So Finn's like,
I
there's some fucky
know
shit going on
something.
with this guy, and Kyra's like, don't worry, I'll tell you
Oh.
later.
Fine.
I'll figure it out.
Oh.
No, it's like I'm just like
I'm sorry,
dead on, like
Gromlin, but-
glaring at Gron, like I can figure this out. Kyra taught me enough of this. I'm pretty sure.
Concentration stare.
This concentration.
I still need that leather armor. So, who's gonna give me that leather armor?
Well.
Dunka will.
Ramara
that's fine.
is currently occupied with brewing potion, which it's so funny because after she pulled out this like table thing from her fanny pack, she also pulled out like a potion pot, like a big one, and like, you know, like a little mini flame thing that like helps heat the
Yeah, burner?
potion. And she, well, no, it kind of like a burner, but it's like a portable burner, you know, like it's like
Melina
But-
asks me,
Bunsen
is
burner.
this bad? I say, you tell me.
I mean, I don't.
You
One
can-
is
As
better.
a player, I don't know.
Well, tell Finn. Maybe he can tell you
So,
it's bad or not.
anyway,
Hold on,
You
Finn.
know who that is.
I do
you
know
who that is, Nolina.
Yes.
Your character knows who that is. You tell me if that's good or bad. I don't
Oh,
know.
I need studded leather armor. That's what I need.
Oh,
Studded leather armor is
studded?
the best leather armor.
Yes.
Yeah. I
But
think I only
druids
Don't got
cannot
that.
wear it.
Does anybody have that? I don't think anybody has that.
You
I
can
picked
ask
up
the
one off of
blacksmith that's
the
in town.
bandit.
Yes, I'm gonna ask. That's what I wanted to do.
Well then
Oh,
do it.
yeah,
He
Cloudy
doesn't
will
charge you
find
for
it.
it. He just gives you studded
Hold
leather
on.
armor.
RJ
Did you-
Sweet
Hey,
89,
can I
thank
get
you for
that
the
too?
follow.
Yay,
Oh
that's
my
my other
gosh.
cousin.
6 more to go.
I think she's calling you
Yay.
Walrus in
Cuckoo,
chat,
cuckoo.
or
Well,
he,
Oh. Sweet
whoever it
Walrus.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet
he's
Ral-
probably calling me a
Sweet
sexy
Walrus.
walrus.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. I
And
see
I'll
now.
give them my scale mail and shield.
Okay, so you trade that, and then
Yeah.
you get. Okay. Yeah, they just give you the studded leather armor.
Give it to me.
And since you're giving them scale mail and the shield, they'll also give you 10 gold on top of it.
Yay!
Hey.
Can I also get studded leather armor?
You can, yes. Again, they don't charge you for it because you literally just save the town from werewolves. In their opinion.
Yes.
As far as they're aware, you save the town from.
Can Dunka
Hey.
get like 10 sets of studded
All right,
leather armor?
cool.
No.
How is Duncan gonna carry all of that armor?
We have carts.
Yeah, we do.
True.
And
Yeah,
how do
you
you think
have
we're carrying the
carts in which your-
100? What was
your
it?
Companions ride.
That's okay, man. This is a money-making venture. If I'm getting free armor, I could sell it down the road.
They give you 1 set of free armor.
Okay.
One
take
set
one of each.
Of not plate armor. Let's be more specific here. Because plate armor
Ooh,
is
actually, you know
1500
what?
gold.
Speaking of
One-
ventures, hey
one-
Kyra. Oh.
Hmm?
1 set of free armor that they can actually provide you because this is a small town.
Gotcha.
Anyways, hey Kyra,
Yeah, Finn.
we should sell that cure you made.
What the?
Actually, Ramara was thinking something similar.
I mean, there's a
Ramara's
lot of
like,
people.
man, you could make a lot of money off of this.
Just like
Kyra.
America.
Are you doing anything with that information?
I don't know yet. I'm still processing through it. I
Keep
will
moving.
try it and tell Finn, and only Finn.
Okay.
So I would have to.
Make me a stealth check.
I knew you would ask that.
Who has the highest passive perception?
Probably
Definitely
Probably
not me.
I don't have a very high wisdom.
I'm rolling with a 13.
Mine's the 18.
Dang.
Here's your
damn.
DC.
Pass. I have a 14. Yeah.
All right.
I have a 15, even though I'm being the one
Cloudy has
whispered
a
to.
passive perception of 18.
Dang, both of you have 18?
Yeah.
That's
Gotta-
crazy.
You gotta meet or beat an 18.
Okay.
I
Actually,
believe
no,
in
You
you.
have to beat an 18.
gosh.
Go ahead and send him a message.
Just whisper, whisper, whisper,
Don't
whisper.
do not do any extra role play outside of the stream. Just
Nope.
send him the message that
Nope,
I
I
sent
am literally sending him what you sent me.
you. Good. All right.
Screenshot and all.
So you guys are gonna spend. Y'all are gonna after this revelation for Kyra and Finn. Y'all are going to spend the next hour making as much of the potion as you can, which is 30 doses. 30. So mark that down somewhere. You have 30 doses of the cure.
I'm just gonna put it on my potions paper because that's where I keep up with all the extra potions and stuff that I make anyway. So.
Okay.
Oh, I need some I need potions from Ramara for healing so I don't die.
So
yeah, Ramara, do your daily potion thing.
Yeah.
If you haven't already done it, if you didn't already do it
Not.
last stream.
So I used all of the potions. I have to do it at the end of the day, and I used all the potions from the previous day to heal people. So I don't have any more.
You don't do the magic. You don't do the one or two, like whatever it is, magical ones. At the beginning of
At
each
the
day?
beginning of the
Yeah.
day. That's right. So let's
Will they give me 3
roll.
water skins?
Water skins? Yeah, they'll give you water skins.
Yes.
How many water skins?
Just 3. I want 4 total.
Okay, they'll give you 3 water skins.
Excellent. Thank you.
So Cloudy
Ha
wants
ha!
to do something.
Okay,
Nice, 6.
that's the really nice one.
What was that, Cloudy?
She wants to go to the town hall real quick to the new mayor guy
Okay.
and like give him 2,000 gold.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
he takes it, very confused, but he takes it. He says, "Shouldn't we be the ones paying you?"
She's just kind of like, I don't need it.
She's got her
Shit
wolf
situation,
boyfriend.
goddammit.
Got a werewolf boyfriend now.
Werewolf boyfriend doesn't have unlimited amounts of money.
Oh,
Right.
he's sucking up all our XP. Sucking up all our XP.
Yeah.
Cloudy knows this town is in trouble because it doesn't have any like. They only had
This house.
750 gold in their reserves, and she was kind of like, "That's not good."
Yeah.
So she's helping them out, trying to get them kind of off the ground again.
Okay. Yeah, he will happily take that, especially after hearing your explanation.
Yeah.
Is anybody else doing anything in that next hour? Ramara and Kyra, you are making the potion, so you are not doing anything in that next hour aside
Right.
from making the potion.
Yeah, Dunka is. But tell me when you're ready.
Oh, jeez.
Before Dunka begins, is anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I've got some points of business I'd like to take care of.
Alrighty, let's
First-
start with you, Addie.
First things first, Addie's going to reattach the horse to the cart.
Okay.
Is this important information to do?
It very much is.
It is with me as the DM, yeah.
Secondly, does this town have an extra horse that they'd be willing to part with?
Yeah, I think they would be willing to spare a horse.
Nice, Addie's mounted.
Yeah, but
Wait,
you realize
no.
you're the only one
He's
with
the only
vehicle
other-
proficiency.
Yeah.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
Actually, Landon has it too. I
Landon
Landon
has
can
it.
use vehicles.
Oh, okay.
So Landon can drive the one that he was.
Even more reason for Addie not to talk to any of us.
And
Zach, you have the
that's
mounted combatant feat, right?
correct.
Alrighty.
That'd be a strong
So,
horse.
For the sake of stream, the mounted combatant rules that we are using, I have personally created. If you want to check them out, they are in the rules channel in the Discord. I believe that's able to be viewed by everybody.
It should be. Yeah.
So you can check those out. Those are rules that I made to try and kind of make mounted combat A, more exciting, and B, more balanced. So Addie, you've read those rules. Just make sure you're following those rules.
Right. I also have the Born to the Saddle feature because of my subclass.
You were born to be wild.
He was born in a saddle.
Not born in, born
His-
to.
His
Two
egg
different-
hatched while he was in the saddle.
Basically, it just means I have advantage on saving throws in regards to being dismounted, like forcefully against my will. And if I do dismount, I can spend, I think, 10 feet to land on my feet instead of being knocked prone.
Nice, alrighty. Is that it that you're doing, Addie? You're gonna go talk to them, get a horse from them?
Correct.
Okay. Let me roll something real quick. Okay. Yeah, they are gonna ask for about 200 gold just because, like, it's one of their good horses. But it's a lot cheaper than a normal horse.
Sure, easy.
We also did
Alrighty.
save their town. Yeah.
You save their town, but it's a horse.
Yeah, it's a horse.
But yeah, they will part with it for 200 gold. So just mark
It
that
has
off
been
on your
subtracted from my purse.
character. Awesome. All right. Anybody else? I know Duncan wants to do something. Noctum, are you doing anything?
Do something.
I think I might ask Nimue a few questions.
Okay.
Nimue, do you happen to know what the Hags intend to do with the large amount of children they captured?
I, as the DM, have been thinking about this. And I have decided.
Starting a band like Menudo.
I don't remember what Nimue's accent was, so I apologize in advance.
Watch the last video.
Yeah, just go watch it right now.
She says, as far as I am aware, they intend to sacrifice their souls to the Archfey and then sacrifice their bodies to pastries.
Did you say pastries?
Yeah, like the dessert.
Like
Wow.
desserts.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds legitimate.
If any of you have ever played Curse of Strahd.
So, Ramara
thing.
is going to just look up, like, disgusted,
So
and is never going to eat pastries again.
and then is going to just continue about her potion making, but, like,
Gromlin's gonna bring
sideways
over.
glancing at Nimue occasionally.
Kyra's gonna just sigh and be like, "Oh, disgusting hags," and just like
Gromlin's gonna
continue
bring
helping
over a
Ramara.
tray of pastries. Like, hey guys.
Not
Hey
hearing.
guys, look what I got for breakfast.
Ronlin's still in the town hall.
Exactly. Innocently going to bring over a tray of pastries. Like, hey guys, guess what I have?
Unk is eating a whole bunch of them at the same time. He's like, I love pastries. These are good.
The town was so nice to give us all these pastries.
Noctum, do you have any other questions for Nimue?
I have another question, but perhaps I want to try to ask her in somewhere that's more private.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to do that for sure. Is that it for right now then?
Well, don't you go to her area? I'm going to ask her. That state of yours appears to be. It appears to be a unicorn. How did you acquire it?
She looks down for a moment, and then she looks up and kind of just pats the hornless unicorn on its side. She says, "It was a gift from my patron."
Wait, did you just say the thing's a unicorn?
You didn't pass your perception check, so no, I didn't.
No, I'm
standing
asking
on
that
the
I
side.
see
But I
because
did.
they said that out loud. So
They're
I'm
standing
asking
off to
that
the
as
side.
Finn.
They walked
they're,
away.
They are
Oh, they walked
standing
away.
away from you.
Ah.
The player Jim's confused. Isn't a hornless unicorn a horse?
It is a horn.
So when I described it last week, I described what looked like a stump of a horn, like it had been sawed off.
Ah.
Which only Kyra and Noctuum had noticed.
I feel like that's like insulting to the unicorn.
Oh, it definitely is.
Like,
Pretty sure it is.
that's horrible.
I mean, because it's no longer a unicorn; it's a
It's
hornless
just a
unicorn.
horse
It's a
with
horse.
like a
It's a
really
horse.
bony
It's
forehead.
with the bump on its forehead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a zero corn.
Yeah, it's a
Too
zero
bad,
corn.
too bad none of you know enough about unicorns to know any lore about them.
Guess what we're doing this episode?
Let's go to the town hall and see if they
Wait,
have
I would
anything.
know some stuff, wouldn't I?
No, you would not, because unicorns are celestials, and we already discussed
That I would
about
only
you
know. I
celestials.
wouldn't know everything. Yeah, that's right.
You would make probably a regular
Yes, it would be a regular check.
check, yeah. Because you wouldn't have seen any unicorn. In fact, I don't even think you would make a check period because unicorns are so rare. Like, you've never seen them in the wild before, ever.
Hmm.
This is the first one probably that you've ever seen. You honestly thought they were myths. Noctuum, any other questions?
Perhaps one last question. Was his horn saved in order to prevent unwanted attention from perhaps poachers?
She smiles and she says, "You're very observant." Yes, well, it wasn't me that did it. It was the hags, because they didn't want me drawing unwanted attention to myself. But when my patron gifted me, my dear friend here, they the hags decided it would be better for her to appear as a horse and not a unicorn.
Okay.
I should just go to my kitchen and get a wooden spoon and just stirring the
For
potion.
the next hour of actual play.
Next hour of gameplay, just stirring the potion. I look like a crazy cat right now. Like, I've got all this stuff laid out on this table that I literally built out of wood pieces that I pulled from a fanny pack on my side.
Witch cat. You're a witch cat.
Just literally pulled all this stuff out. My hair's sticking up all over the place. I've got this potion that's bubbling that's some weird color.
There's flour. We don't know how it got there, but there's just flour
Just
pasted all over.
everywhere. Just all these weird ingredients just laying all in. But it's oddly
Not really
organized.
sure that it's actually flour though.
Yeah, it's oddly organized. Like, she has a particular place for everything, and anytime anyone gets too close to her table or like bumps something, she's like, ah! She like hisses at them. She's like, no, back away. I will do it.
She's not letting the wolves anywhere nearby
No,
this.
not at all. No.
Not a chance. Addie, I am gonna give you control of your horse. Just a
Very
moment
kind of you,
here.
thank you.
I try. I named it Addie's horse because I haven't looked at your character sheet yet to know what its actual name is.
I thought it was the beheader's horse.
Yes, it's the
The
beheaded
headless
horse.
And there you go. You have control of Addie's horse.
Perfect.
Eddie has control of
Beheaded
Addie's
Junior.
horse.
Alrighty. Finn, do you have anything that you want to do in this hour? Or are you just sitting in the grass?
Sitting in the grass sounds really nice right about now.
He's
But just
resting
in
after
case-
that
After that
I'm just-
run.
I'm just
marathon he was
wheezing and
in.
heaving after having to run all like 120 feet just to notice that it's already done and over with. You know, he'll go patrol around the outskirts of the town, just going back and forth, checking
slowly.
things out.
Pouting.
Just-
He
take
doesn't
a
want the
nap.
embarrassment that he was too slow for everything.
Take a long nap.
Grunlin,
Yes.
what are you doing in this hour?
I want to do something, but I don't at the same time.
What,
And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it yet.
do you want to message me while I let Dunka do his thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Dunka, what are you doing?
Okay. Gronley, are you coming up with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna approach the team, and Dunca's gonna start speaking. Go. hey guys, guess what? I got news. We got them to sign the contract. It's really cool. You should look at it. It's like in the town hall and special. But we went looking for the reward in the mayor's house and it was stolen. Like it was totally gone. But the good news is after we left the building, Gronlund found it and he gave me a piece of my cut. So yeah, we got the reward for doing the thing.
I mean, I found it in the thing. I just forgot to give it to you.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So this is all good.
Can I make an insight check to see if I can tell if Gronlin's lying or not? Because I know Gronlin.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, no, because you know Gronlin. You know for a fact he's lying.
I know. I just know that he's lying.
Just no.
So I'm just gonna look up and narrow my eyes at him, just knowingly
gonna-
give him this look.
No eye contact.
I'm not
no
gonna get eye
contact.
contact.
But I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, Kyra will. Kyra will look and be like, okay, then where's everybody else's cut?
It was only 200.
That's a lie.
Me and Dunka found it. So I
That's...
gave it to Dunka.
She would know that's a lie because she read the poster. It's supposed to be 2,000. So,
No, it's not 2,000. It's 750.
oh, was it 750? Are
Yeah,
you sure that's the right one?
yeah, I think so.
I might have
It
wrote
was
the wrong
supposed
one.
to be 1,000 for that one.
See.
Oh, 1,000.
believe
I just
the
wrote the wrong number.
750 Was the
It was supposed to be 2,000 for another one, I think.
See,
Isn't
I
the
knew I got
2,000
2,000
one
for
for the
someone.
ledge?
Nope, it was supposed to be 200 for another one.
I'm getting all the numbers confused.
There's just so much gold.
Oh,
much
gold, guys.
Gold.
No, it was 1,000 for defending the town.
Yeah, 1,000 for defending the town. Alright.
So
Gronlin,
whenever we want to do the next thing, I could do it later as well.
what's the next thing?
I want to call a team meeting.
Oh,
I want to
Jesus.
bring pastries.
Ramara's just.
That's why it's
Oh
a
my
perfect
God.
time. Our Ramara's stirring. We can have a team meeting around this happening.
All right.
I'm gonna go find pastries.
Addie come to this team meeting?
It's
Yeah,
a team.
why not? Let's go.
It's a
Team meeting. Oh my
on,
God.
on
Can't
his
believe
new
it.
horse.
Meeting.
Cannot believe this.
No, I'll leave the horse tied up with the wagons.
Can I go
Okay.
find pastries? I'm bringing
God.
pastries to this team meeting because I don't know anything.
Sure, you can go to the local bakery. Why
Yeah, I'm
not?
gonna go find pastries.
There you go. You find
Oh,
pastries. They
okay.
charge you like a gold for 2 dozen.
Uncle's like, give me some of those sweet pastries and gives him a gold.
I'll pay. What is it? 2 or 1?
It's 1 gold for 2 dozen.
Okay, that's fine. Just 1, 2 dozens. It's fine. That's whatever. Spent the 1 gold.
So you guys have 24 pastries.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
I don't want to
Um,
stand next to.
Wait, what flavor pastries are they? Is it just like sweet?
All kinds of
They're
like-
child
variety.
flavored.
There's
I'm
like
looking for a
strawberry,
chocolate
Child
pineapple,
flavor.
They've got
Those-
Child flavor.
Terrible, but
my God.
that's immediately what I thought when you said that. So you know,
They're hag flavored.
God, we're gonna get banned
Hag
from
flavored
Twitch for
fruit.
making child flavored pastries a thing.
It's but like it's a thing in a pre-written campaign.
That's gross.
Nimue also comes back.
Not part of this team.
Yeah.
She is now.
For now.
Y'all are sending her back into the hag's den.
Oh yeah.
She chose it. We didn't choose
Well,
it.
She said if,
Well,
if she
Cloudy
didn't go
suggested
back,
it.
the
Yeah,
children
Cloudy
would be
suggested
killed.
it.
So
Oh yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
All right. So, what is this team meeting for exactly, Dunka?
Yeah,
Ramara's
Dunka.
confused. She's like, I didn't call a team meeting.
Everybody's
the one with the
equally
money here.
I got pastries. I'm just like, anybody want some?
There's a spread.
You, I'll take a pastry. I'll take a pastry and eat it.
Looks like a picnic to me.
So Duncan's like, hey guys, so we did good today, and I have a feeling that we're gonna get famous. So I think we should maybe come up with a team name. I came up with some examples. So like everyone is like got a mother or father they're doing. So I thought maybe like Mamas and Dada's Boys might be a good one. And then looking at the beheader, he said he was a mercenary, and I thought maybe just like the mercenaries be cool. That's kind of bad, awesome sounding. But then hear me out. This is the one I like the best, but let me get there. On the farm, we had people we would hire seasonally to do like crop stuff, and we called them jobbers. Well, Ramira gave us this job, so I think we should call ourselves the Rim Jobbers. So, what do you guys think?
Ramar's just like, no.
You know what? It will
But
burst
you
out
got the
laughing.
job, Ramara.
She stops stirring the potion and puts a hand to her face to stop her nose from twitching because it's twitching and annoyance. She just goes, no. In fact, Dunka, I will give you 1,000 gold right now to never suggest a team name again.
Well, I
Can I
mean, if
have
anyone
more
else has
gold?
got suggestions, but yeah,
No,
I'll take 1,000
just
gold.
you never suggest
Okay.
that
Never
again.
again.
Never
Okay.
again do I
Never
want to
again.
hear anything about a team name. I don't even know all of your names, and I don't care to know. I don't need to know your names to have you work for me.
Well, I mean, if that's what the team decides.
Is everyone in agreement with this?
I second this motion.
Y'all
Not
look over
laugh.
and just see Nimue just like doubled over in laughter.
Oh no, Finn is double over in laughter too. He's right there with her.
So she's legit gonna pull out 1,000 gold and hand it to him. Just never again. She's holding it out like never again. Yes, I shake on it.
Don't ever.
Yes, shake. Yes, shake. Don't get shake.
Shake on it.
She knows that he likes to shake on it. Never again will you mention any team name.
This whole thing was just an elaborate
And she
plan for
hands him
Dunka to
1,000
To get more
Damar.
gold.
Kyra, I need a I need a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
That turned out possibly better than I ever
Do
could
it.
imagine.
This was just an elaborate scheme for you to get a handshake out of
Why,
Ramon.
why do I feel like this is gonna be bad?
Yeah, we're almost dating now. We've shaken hands so much.
Oh, yes. Nat 20.
Oh,
Never
bless.
mind. This is the second
Oh.
time you've gotten a natural 20 on this wisdom save that I've had you make.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't
I'm
beat my
so
part of that.
frustrated.
No, it's fine. Leave her in suspense. Cool.
She will never know what
She will
is.
never know.
She's
The
gonna
world
go
may
the
never
entire
know.
She's gonna go the entire campaign never finding out what she is, and then in the last episode during the last boss fight, it's gonna be like, poof.
Suddenly something.
You're
Poof,
aware.
I'm
Source.
aware.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Has it been an
Oh
hour?
my god.
It's been 40 minutes.
Okay.
We still
After
haven't
the-
left this town.
Okay, it's been an hour, guys. It's been an hour in game time. She's bottled all the potions. They're in a separate bag, just by themselves. These potions are in the bag. She's also taken about 4 pages of her notebook and written a bunch of different copies of the recipe and handed it to different people, probably Kyra. I would say she probably gave one to Gronlin and to Finnick and not Dunka.
Not to
Dunka
Probably
demands one.
Probably to honestly, she probably would have given a copy of the recipe to everyone except for Dunka.
Including the NPC?
No.
No.
She doesn't know Landon.
Dunka's
Or
looking
Nimue.
around.
No
He's like,
giveaway either.
as you hand him out, Dunka's like, what? I want one.
Are you done sneezing?
Yeah, I'll
She's
go.
going to rip out a blank piece
Give
and
it to
give it to Dunka.
All right, I'm rolling against that. I
What do
think
you
that-
want to roll?
I don't know. Perception, maybe? Intelligence? You tell me.
Roll an intelligence check.
That's my strong suit.
No, it's not.
I'm only a -1 there.
Can I roll a deception check against his
You don't even need to. If you have a +1 to deception, like you can't roll any lower.
Wait, let me see. What's my deception?
Dunka's
My
strong.
deception is +2.
She could roll a natural 1 and still deceive him.
That's so she rips out a blank piece of paper and hands it to him, and he's like, "Well, thanks."
Yeah, thanks. I can make another contract on this.
Hold on.
I'm adding that to my
Kyra
sack.
Kyra would want to also carry some of the cure with her. So
Ramara honestly would probably give her the bag.
give me the whole bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
here's your bag
Yep.
of soup.
Here's your
And-
bag with
And
the cure.
and Kyra, when you open it,
Mhm.
it's very deep. Like deeper than it should be.
You're like,
It's the
what heck
deepest
kind of
fanny
bag?
pack you've ever
It's
seen.
literally,
I
it's
literally
a
look
tiny
like,
bag.
what
It looks
the
like a
hell?
coin purse, you know, like
Literally-
those little coin purses that are like this big. You saw her put little vials of liquid and just keep putting them in
Just
there.
keep
You're
going.
like, how does that? You open it up and you're like,
Open it, like,
holy shit.
What the?
They're like
what the
way
hell?
they're way down at the bottom of like a 5-foot space.
Okay, would I fall into this bag if I reached in?
If you reached in, no.
Okay.
You would have to intentionally try to get into the bag.
Yeah, you'd have to
Okay.
like reach into it to actually try and get it. But like I think the magic in it, I think in the
Just
description of
gives
the
you
item, it's like
item.
when you
Okay.
reach in for something, you pull it out.
So
Got it.
I'm gonna need to get
Nolina,
some
add
healing
a bag of
potions.
holding to your inventory.
Cool.
Get some
Hooray.
healing potions from Ramara.
You can ask her for
I
healing
need healing
potions.
potions from Ramara. So I will go up to Ramara and I will say, have a moment of your time. I like to tell you something.
Yes, I have
So.
some questions for you.
Okay, good. I maybe have some answers. Who knows?
So she's gonna walk off over here with him.
Okay. So, first thing you're gonna tell her, so I had a conversation with a particular someone who I thought I would never talk to. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
And
how did it go?
Keep in mind, none of the rest of you hear this.
it was, well, let's just say some things came into focus. I've been, I wouldn't say holding a grudge, just more I've become,
You've been holding a grudge.
I've been holding a grudge, and I realized that this grudge didn't,
Ramara's no nonsense attitude. to
it didn't need to be held, and I just needed to accept what I am. And I've come to that realization, and I'm glad I had that conversation because it's given me some thought and I've accepted it.
You do realize that who that person is does not define who you are.
It's true, it doesn't, but it's also a part of my life and I should accept it.
Yes,
I
but it
shouldn't
doesn't mean
fight
that
it.
you have to change the person that you are.
I'm not changing. The person
Right.
is not.
I'm not changing.
I'm
Changing
not
So-
everything.
So, why were you lying about the money that you found in the house?
Oh.
I know you
Anyway,
better
I
than that,
never see-
Grunlin. I know that you most likely found the entirety of the sum of the money. I don't care. I have no need for the money. But if most of these individuals probably would not take it too kindly if they found out you lied to them about this.
Why do you have to be right? You could just be
Because I am right.
wrong.
You could just be wrong.
You could just be wrong. You could just lie.
Anna, where's your tattoo?
Because she has a gosh darn 18 to intelligence.
She does.
She
Doesn't she?
can't be wrong. Don't
She's
you
not very
worry.
wise, but god damn it, she's smart. All right, she can figure some shit
All
out.
right.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
I promised you guys combat this session.
Right, you did.
All right,
You
fine.
get
I
attacked
will.
by vampires.
I
No.
will go. I will give everybody the. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yes, I will give people. what
Don't
they
give it to
owe.
Nimue. Don't give it to Landon. They won't accept it. That's one
Okay.
thing is I'm not going to take your guys' gold. I'll take your experience points, but I won't take your gold.
Fine. Everybody gets 100 gold.
No, you already gave Dunka 200, so
I gave him 100, so
Oh,
everybody
okay.
else gets 100 because that's what
you
was
go.
found.
Addie
two.
gets back half the money that he just spent. on
Ramara
me.
refuses to take any money from you.
So
guys.
then, fine. Everybody bought Ramara and Duncan.
Duncan.
Duncan, whatever. 2, 3,
It's only 5.
5. There you go.
Yeah.
So 500 gold.
Are you handing it out in front of everyone again?
No, I'm giving. No,
Okay. Because
Hold on.
Douglas could be like, I want more.
you're not getting any more.
So we got 500.
But
I'm not.
Al,
You're not in there. I'm not. I, I don't want
Bronlin,
to. Yes,
you do not have the time to do the thing that we had discussed.
that's what I figured.
Yeah, you're talking to too many people during that
Yeah.
hour. But you can do it on the road
Okay.
Okay.
if nobody talks to you.
So
If
before she
Hey,
leaves,
Grodlin.
before he walks away, can she just kind of pat him in the arm and say, "It, I have known you too long, old friend. It does you no good to try to hide things from me at the very least. So
All right.
best not try it in the future."
I won't. I won't hide anything from you.
Friday. You know what today is? The day that I should open up maps so I know what terrain you guys are going into. Y'all are heading into a forest. Hooray!
Okay.
Gonna go to
Cool.
my forest battle map.
Oh,
I came
okay.
prepared this time, guys.
Did you bring the tokens?
I
Okay.
did. They're slowly appearing. Time to visit the library and read about unicorns. Well, there's no library in Wolf Call. So, you guys finally are heading out of Wolf Call after way too many sessions.
Appropriate amount.
I guess I should probably, if I can't find a unicorn token, then I'm just gonna have her walk, but she'll be on her unicorn.
can you find a horse token with the
Oh
nub
look, I
sawed
found a
off?
unicorn
The
token.
nub.
That's funny.
Aren't they bigger than that? Okay, I was about to say.
How big are unicorns? I wonder.
Probably the
they're the
size of
same size as
horses.
horses.
I think so. They're actually a little bit slower than horses, however.
I very much enjoy the unicorn being the size of a single tile initially, and then just kind of expanding.
Real quick, what's the size of a horse? Is it a medium or a large?
Sure, it's a medium. It takes a 2x1.
I think it's a lower.
I need to make sure.
We gotta go with what God says.
Yeah.
Worries.
I believe it's also a large. It is a large, okay. Just making sure, because, cool. Yeah, and as you guys are walking with it, those of you that can sense, that sort of energy, actually no, because a bunch of you failed that check, so
Wait,
none
which
of you
check?
sense.
I wasn't
Wait,
even
what
there.
check?
The check, well, not you, you passed it. Now as you guys are walking and have, like, time to, like, look at things, you have, no issue, like, getting to take in this creature, so go ahead and make me, either Arcana, or History checks, whichever
Arcana
is
or
higher
History?
for you. Nolina, you already know this information.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is everyone doing this?
Everybody, yeah. Whichever is higher for you, Arcana or History.
Can I argue Dunka rolls his animal handling since he came from his farm background?
Dunka would 100% never have seen this creature.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Nice check, Cloudy.
Going for the
She's
history
like,
then.
Cloudy knows exactly what that thing is.
I
So does
suck in
Addie.
both history and
I would
Arcana.
too, right?
Oddly, so does Dunka. Yeah, you already rolled for it last session.
I did.
God damn it.
You and Noctuum don't need to roll.
Okay, let's do this.
Ramara doesn't even care. She's like, it's not, doesn't matter.
Okay,
I don't know why it's still rolling with my name as Anna, though. I don't know why it's not rolling with my name.
Because you
You gotta
haven't
change your name.
changed your name on the Roll20.
What
You
is
haven't
it?
changed your display name.
Oh, I see, I see.
So Addie, Cloudy, and Dunka, actually, surprisingly,
He knows
You
his
all-
barnyard knowledge.
you all see the shaved stump on the creature's head. It's not very difficult for you to guess that this is what you originally thought was a mythical unicorn. However,
Duncan nudges or not Anna, Rim, and like, hey, did you know that's a unicorn over there?
it's a unicorn. But she travels slightly ahead and slightly like off to the side, so she is not listening to you at all. She is paying no attention. In fact, she probably needs to be up towards the front of the group because she's leading the way.
Oh yeah.
So. Oh look.
Oh,
We'll actually see combat? What?
it looks like hard combat too.
Dunka gets to become a
That's
vampire.
a solid 91.
It's as easy as the bandits. They're not ready. I have a horse this time.
Hey, Ramara hasn't used
And
all
I
her
have-
spell slots yet this time.
Remember,
And I can
haven't
use
used
the
any of her
maximum
spell
range of
slots
my
this
I
gun.
time.
have spell
Right.
slots, and I can attack twice now too. Ooh.
Mhm.
Not gonna be that at all. Yeah, that looks like fun.
Why?
I don't like
I
that
hate
at
when
all.
she says that.
That looks like fun. One of them was too easy. Two of them is deadly. So let's have at it.
Oh my god. All right.
Y'all go ahead and first and foremost, who is keeping watch as you're traveling?
I would figure the guy's driving the cart.
They
Kyra
are
would
kind
be
of
watching the
focused
back.
And
they're
so would
kind of
Finn.
focused on driving the cart. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Finn will
Gronlin
always
and
keep
Landon,
watch.
y'all are not keeping watch. You're focused on the cart. Yeah,
Because
no,
Yeah, I'm-
Dunka's talking to Finn and Rim the whole time he can.
Yeah, I imagine
Rim.
Addy would be watching the road since he's riding in front of everybody.
Oh,
Ramara-
Gronlin, I feel bad because you're a driver, so you can't be doing the thing.
Yeah, you can't.
Ramara
So,
is
yeah.
stoically ignoring Dunka and keeping her eyes on the forest around them.
Okay.
Also on
so
the sky looking
Cloudy's
for her
probably watching.
thing.
Ramara,
Uh-huh.
who else?
Me.
Ramara,
Me.
Kyra, Finn, and Addie, I'll say. Y'all can make
Way to be,
some
Kyra.
perception checks. While I find the stats for this.
Yeah,
this
should
I don't think I'm gonna like.
Cloudy do a perception check because
Nat 1.
she
Ramara
has-
is not rolling
Nat
well
20.
today.
My bad. Yeah, nat 20. What is going on with my rolls?
You're taking all my good rolls. I'm not.
My
I'm
bad?
rolling
I
like
don't
shit
know.
today.
Ones and 20s, ones and 20s.
There's
Yeah,
Cloudy
there
with
you-
nat 20 too.
For an initiative, yeah.
Y'all are surprised. Fine. Gosh. Is nobody? Wow, that's frustrating. Fine. I guess I gotta change the encounter then.
Use us.
That,
God.
that looks more like it.
I'm sorry we're speedrunning your campaign. Jeez.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't
Yeah,
find the
it's not
stats for
like-
this thing anywhere, so I was like, well, fine. Gosh. And then I think I have an image for it already. Yes, I do, because I have definitely thrown this at you guys before.
Oh, great.
1, 2, 3, 4. You find a pack of werebores. Dun, dun,
Great.
dun.
Oh boy, werebores.
What happens if a creature that's already a were creature gets
Then
mauled
you
by a
don't-
werebore?
Then you don't get you don't make the save because you're.
You don't
already
make the
rolled.
save. It cancels out.
Oh, look at that natural 20 that I rolled for its initiative. Let me add in their health and stuff real quick. No.
Still
They are in
probably slower than
4
Cloudy.
form. No.
Yeah.
No, they are in hybrid form. Excuse me. So the image that you see is the accurate image for what they look like.
Oh, I need to change Cloudy's health. She has 32 health.
Everybody has silvered weapons, right?
Yes.
Except
Yeah.
for I have
Yes.
magical weapons, so I don't need silver weapons.
Yeah.
I have silver bullets technically.
Well, better hope they hit.
Which you also notice that since you loaded your silver bullets right next to Ramara, she has not come near you.
You're in the same cart as him.
Yeah.
We're in the same cart still.
She's stoically ignoring him just like she does Dunka.
And I have a
Pretending he
feeling
does
Finn
not
and
exist.
Dunka are becoming close friends then.
Yeah, we are becoming
Alright.
very close friends.
I
Bonding
go
over our mothers.
last.
Yeah, Dunka's like, look at my silver axe. It's silver and it's got sharp edges and it's
Alright.
pointy.
Oh, very
and
nice, very
foremost,
nice.
Cloudy day, you see these 4 werebores half boar, half human, sort of moving in towards your group. What do you do?
She's going to.
This one is underneath this tree. It's not on top of the tree.
She's going to like shout to the group that like to at least to her cart that there's werewolves. And then she's going to hop out of the cart.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, this is you will get to see how good she is at this. Wow,
Okay.
she rolled a nat 2.
With a +10.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's able to land on the ground. Stumbles just a little bit, but takes no penalties.
I think I might have her try to climb the tree.
Okay. It will take her action to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay. The tree is about 30 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the average height of trees. It's a tall tree. But this is a big forest. So you can use your full action to climb however far up the tree you want.
Sweet. Let's go. I mean, she wants to be in the brushes of it, like the bushes of it.
At the very top.
Yeah.
Give me another acrobatics check.
Bam. All right. Not in that one. Okay.
There you go. It's a natural 14. Yeah, you have no trouble getting to the top of this thing. So,
she's going to use her action to try and hide amongst the leaves.
give me a stealth check. Just all of the checks.
All of the checks. This is what she.
What is their passive?
She is.
Well,
stealth.
never mind. She is gone. They didn't even see her climb the tree. Like, gosh. Oh boy, is that it for Cloudy?
Yeah, that's it for Cloudy. She used all her actions.
Frickin' rogues. Kyra.
Okay. This cart, is it open? Is it covered?
It's open, but first, wisdom check. Excuse me, wisdom save.
Jesus, again.
As adrenaline kicks in.
You really, really want this to happen,
I
don't
really
you?
want this to happen.
Watch it happen this time.
The problem is
believe
it's
in you,
not
Kyra.
a high DC.
Like I said, watch it happen this time.
Kyra, Constitution save.
Oh, Jesus, help me now. Constitution, that one. God, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it was happening.
Let me look one thing up real quick because I need to roll a die.
I have a really bad feeling. Can I go hide over there now?
No, you're going to love this. You're gonna love this. Let's see.
You're gonna love it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't trust either of you every
8,
time you
9,
say
10.
that.
Melina, roll me a d10.
Okay.
Straight d10. 10. You feel your bones crack and shift. You feel sort of tattered wings sprout from your back. Aesthetic, they do not work. Get that out there right now. Tattered wings sprout from your back. You feel scales piercing your skin.
You're kidding.
Your
You've answered
fingernails-
my prayers.
Remember, I rolled for this. I didn't just pick it. You feel your fingernails and your toenails change into claws. Your face elongates and turns into the maw of a dragon. And you find yourself covered in white scales.
White, huh?
Addie's
You-
like, what?
Oh, Jesus.
I just want to put this out there. It's bullshit that where dragons get wings and dragonborn don't.
They don't even work.
I am specifying these do not work.
I know.
No,
but
God,
still,
why
I don't
can't
even
they
get
work?
a tail.
I will say that Addie, if you want a tail, have a tail. Like, we can make it a weapon if you want to too.
Ooh.
Nah, tails are garbage.
Tails are
Tail
garbage.
I want the wings to work.
What flight speed? Damn it!
Later,
I
I
have
might do
potions
I
for
might
that.
do something with your character, Addie. I will say later on, if you train your were form often enough, you may be able to get it to have a flight speed.
Yes. That's all I needed.
But right now, you can use your action, as it is going to take an action to do so,
Okay.
to exhale destructive energy.
Interesting.
Your energy is cold damage in the form of a 15-foot cone with a DC 15 Constitution saving throw when you are in your were form. Write that down in your character sheet.
It's just Addie with wings and horns.
It's just Addie,
Yeah.
but
I
her
already
breath
have
weapon has a
horns.
higher
You already
con
have
save.
horns.
Yeah.
Straight up,
she's-
she has a better
she's
con
only-
save than me.
She's only half covered in scales. Also, Nolina, in this form, your AC, whatever it is, increases by 2, whether you're wearing armor or not.
Oh, so it's a 17 right now.
Yeah, in this form it increases by 2. And then, let me see here. What bonuses? Strength, charisma. Okay, we'll say in the same way with werewolves, if your strength is not already 15, it increases to 15.
Cool.
In both forms. That'll be a permanent thing.
Okay, so I'll have to go fix that. So AC, and I'm gonna have to.
Just make a note that your AC
That's
is
what I'm trying.
17 right now. Yeah. It is your bonus action to transform. So, however, you failed your Constitution saving throw.
So I have no control.
You have no control. Let me just go open up your character sheet. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. Speed 30. Wouldn't be able to get to it in time.
Is her speed 30 still in were-dragon form?
Yes. When she finally trains her wings, then her flying speed will be higher. But her walking speed is still 30. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and open up your character sheet because you currently don't have control of yourself.
Yeah. You said the cold damage is how much damage? When I use it?
Addie, what's the damage for it?
It's 2d6 until level 6, then it goes up 1.
Do 2d6.
Yeah, I'm basically like combining her character with some Dragonborn stuff.
Gave her a higher con save than mine, though.
Wait, I have a better
yeah,
con
but
save now?
yours increases, I think, doesn't it?
Con save? No, it's tied to one of my stats.
Right, but it increases as your stat increases.
I mean, in theory, yeah, but how many stat increases am I going to get? It's 8 plus my constitution. How many times am I going to level up my constitution when there's dex to be got?
Oh, you right. Yeah, scratch that. It's not a DC 15 con save. It'll be tied to your constitution in the same way a Dragonborn's is. So it'll be 8 plus your constitution. So right now it's DC 10.
8 plus con plus proficiency. Important to note.
Plus proficiency,
I'm
so it's DC
so
13.
confused on what you just said.
Basically, it's going to be in the same way that spells are done. 8 plus, in this case, it's your constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
To use the breath attack thing.
Yeah.
To
What?
yeah.
That's
the DC.
the save that they have to make in order to not be affected by your breath attack or take full damage.
Yeah. And I'll remind me later. I'll send you a message with very specific stuff.
No, I did not get everything that you wrote down, or that you said.
Just hit me up later. I got all the deets.
Thanks.
There you go. Yeah. So your acrobatics, and your strength just goes up to 15. I just changed that for you. It just went up by 1.
Yeah.
That's okay. And then, your acrobatics. We're gonna make an acrobatics check as the were-dragon takes over you. You succeed, you jump out of the cart. And you get to right there. And then it is going to fire off a crossbow bolt. 2 of them actually, because you have 2 attacks now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna fire off 2 crossbow bolts at this one over here.
You're 5 feet short from 30.
Oh, am I? Thank you.
Yeah.
So Kyra, did you dip your crossbow bolts in silver?
Well, since Romera did not use her silvering, she would have, yes, done that to her
Okay.
crossbow bolts.
13 will hit. 72. Nope, not.
And we know how much health they have.
Whoops. And then the second attack. 27 for 5 points of piercing.
That was on this one?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um,
So 72 minus 11.
Kyra, you can make me one more Constitution saving throw, please. Yeah, you regain control.
Okay.
Make sure you just mark off those 2 crossbow bolts.
Out of my 140.
Got a lot.
I picked them up.
Alrighty. Next is gonna be the wereboars, and it's gonna be all of them. Because I don't feel like having 10 different, or 4 different turns. Also, Nalina,
Mhm.
you only have a hybrid form. You do not have
Oh yeah, you said
a
that
full
last
form.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't turn into a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for everybody else, you only have a full form. You don't have a hybrid form. Because otherwise, that's just a whole lot of extra stats that nobody wants to keep track of.
I like how I talked about this before, and you just. I rolled for it.
She
It's not
did.
what it
She
is.
I was on Skype call with her, and she
She was on the
legitimately
call
rolled
with me.
before you said you wanted to be a were-dragon. Like
It
you
was-
were,
it was
it was
several
already
days.
decided.
Perfect.
Several days before. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the boar is going to charge Kyra. I believe that's enough. Nope, not quite.
Yeah, I don't think they have like crossbows. I don't know.
Nope, they don't. You see, you see they're carrying a maul, and that's it. They are, however, this one is going to go after Nimue because she's the closest one to me.
But
And-
she's
Mm-mm,
mounted.
don't do it. You started to sing that song.
He is going to try to attack the unicorn. However, Nimue is going to force the attack to come to her. And so, because he's attacking, he'll have he's being forced to attack her. He'll have disadvantage. One of his attacks will be with his tusks. It's a 16, which unfortunately does beat her AC for 11 damage to her.
I thought it was at disadvantage.
It was at disadvantage.
Oh, that was.
It rolled a 23 and a 16.
Okay.
And then Nimue has to make a Constitution saving throw, which she passes. And then it's going to make its second attack. Going to be the maul. Again at disadvantage. 7 will not hit her. This boar is going to charge Addie's horse. Addie,
I'm gonna force the attack to hit me instead.
What I thought. So it is charging. So it will deal extra damage if it hits you, but it will have disadvantage as well. Let's find out. Does a 19 hit?
19 just hits, yeah.
So you're going to take 11 points of slashing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, and then I need a Strength saving throw.
Is the strength save to stay mounted?
In this case, yes, it will be.
Then I'm going to
additionally, you're
take that
also-
with advantage.
Okay. And then you're going to take an extra 7 points of damage as well because it did charge. Oh no, Addie. Addie, no!
Ignore that second con save. That was an accident.
You should have said ignore the first one.
Oh
Does
no.
a 25 save me from falling prone?
Oh, most definitely. However, you feel a burning in your wrist, as its tusks just slash through you. Yeah. Really, that really sucks. Its second attack. It's gonna try to maul you, but again, it's gonna have disadvantage. That's a natural 1. But nothing happens. Addie, that burning just tearing through your arm.
Just wait till it's my turn. Just wait.
Jeez.
I'll show you what real tearing is.
That boy does not have the speed, so he is also going to charge Nim away. Remind me, mounted combatant feat, Addie, is it your reaction to force them to hit you?
Nope.
No? You can just make it? Cool. And she's going to keep doing that. Yeah, so he's going to try to, he's going to charge her. Tusks, but again, disadvantage. A 7 does not hit her. It's pretty handy. And then he's going to try to maul her. Again, disadvantage. A 15, however, does hit for 9 bludgeoning damage. Alright. This boy. Gonna charge Addie's horse again because they can't get to anybody else right now.
Yeah,
They're
so it's
all-
coming after me again?
Yep. Should I just assume that it's just always gonna come after you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool. It is charging you, so if this hits, you'll take the extra 7 damage.
But remember,
that's
you're
only a
higher
12
up.
to hit.
Yeah, no, that misses by a long shot.
Yeah, it does. And then the maul. 16.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Alright, that's the end of the
Bounce
were-boars.
that right off the shield. Not in my house.
Remara.
Except the first time.
Okay, so Ramara, you said that we could see that these creatures don't have ranged weapons, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So she is gonna reach into her bag, pull out a potion, and drink it.
Okay, that's her bonus action.
Right. It was a number 5 potion. So then she's just gonna stand up and then fly 10 feet into the air.
That's how that works.
And
then.
and then she is going to
What's her speed?
it's a flying
Whatever
speed of 10.
Which,
So,
that just takes her speed, so she just can't walk or anything.
right, but she doesn't need to. She's flying. Then she is going to cast on, let's see, probably this one. Acid arrow.
Okay. A 25 definitely hits.
So it takes 10 acid damage now, and it will take another 6 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Remind me of that.
Cool.
So
Alright.
could like Dunka make an action or a reaction to stop her from trying to fly in the air because he has no clue what's going on, and she's just like Mary Poppins out of here. He's gonna be like, no, no, no! Like, grab her.
Why, though?
Why would she fly? She's a cat.
Because there's
He makes a good
wereboars.
point.
You've never seen a cat jump 30 feet in the air before?
That's true. You know, Dunka's dumb enough. I will let it happen.
If
course.
he's gonna try to make a strength or something, can I try to make a dexterity to avoid him doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Dunka, you can make you can make a strength check against Ramara's dexterity check.
Sweet. And I mean, if you tell me like, "Hey, I'm
Check,
supposed to do this,"
not
he will
checks,
literally.
not saves.
Yep.
Checks.
She would definitely have been like, "Leave me alone." If he's reaching for her, she's definitely gonna be like, "Stop! Like, leave me alone."
Oh Christ, Sophia! I hate to be that guy, but I absolutely did con checks instead of con saves.
Oh, that's okay.
No, it's not because I have a +4 to con saves.
What did you roll for your con check? What was the die?
It was
It was a
bad.
4 plus
It
4.
was a 5.
It was a
Yeah,
4 plus 1.
With that die, anyway, it wouldn't have mattered.
I know, but still, I'm a big old goofus.
A goofus.
Goofus.
Yeah, you would have
Alright.
only had an 8 and the DC's 12, so.
We still love you, Zach.
So, did you say if she says like don't, then you wouldn't?
Yeah, he'd be like,
'Cause
"Room, no, you're floating off," and he'd try
she's
to
like,
grab her and stop her.
she probably would have like swatted him away, like, "Don't touch me.
Oh, stop! Oh.
Just lets her claws out.
Don't touch me." She has a claw attack in her
She does.
in her tabaxi form. She has a claw attack. So
Is
just
it gonna be
saying.
like that moment
You
where
don't
he
even
just
need
has
to
a
use
claw
the
mark
werecat
on his
form.
face?
She could just, I mean, the werecat form does more damage with the claw attack, but she still has a claw attack in tabaxi form as an unarmed strike. So
Yeah.
she could fucking slash the shit out of somebody if she needed to.
Alright, so is Dunka still trying to grab her?
No, that's fine. He
Okay.
would freak out when she starts floating off because she didn't say anything, and he
No,
would not have.
I mean, it
what's
would have
happening.
looked like she jumped into the air and then just didn't come back down. Like, you would have seen her pull out a potion that's like probably blue or some weird color and then drink
Like
it.
a clear blue color.
Yeah, like a clear blue color, and drink it and make a face and then jump into the air. And then she just stays there. She's like 10 feet above your head, like hovering there.
Alright, knock to him. You're up.
How much movement is it to get off the cart?
We're gonna say it'll take half movement, just as if you were dismounting, but if you just do an acrobatics check to just jump off, then it'll just take, I don't know, 5 movement. Which means I should actually probably move Kyra back a square.
Uh, that's 5, 10.
Dunka's
15.
like, how can I kill these boys?
That's what I've been saying. I go last.
I think I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay. You casting it basically right next to them?
I think I'm going to traffic. Yes, traffic attack there.
Where at?
Oh,
No, I said that I was gonna get a token for the spiritual weapon, and I never did. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna use the wildfire spirit.
Yay!
Spiritual weapon is just a wildfire spirit.
Perfect.
There you go.
Wildfire spirit's back.
There's your token. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I don't have a character for. You know what? I'm gonna make it be I'm gonna just make it be knocked to him. There you go. You can control the spiritual weapon. Right? And then part of the bonus action is the attack, correct?
yes.
Oh my goodness, 18. Yeah, that hits. 6 force damage. Alrighty.
With my action, I'm going to cast Firebolt on it.
Do it! That's a cantrip, correct?
Yes.
Cow, 20 fire damage to this one?
Yes.
Caller, that made you way too high level.
No.
No more days of 4,000 experience points.
Listen, when you learn
No.
about werewolf lore and find a cure for a plague, come on.
What else? Not doing.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Finn.
I am going to get off the cart that I am on, and then go.
Are you gonna
15
like
feet.
just? Okay.
Yeah. I'm just
step
gonna
out
regular
there.
dismount, and then just make my way right over here, and
You
then I'm
afraid
going
that you're
to.
gonna fall on your face?
Yes, I am. I'd rather have my good luck be on my weapon rolls than on my acrobatics. And I'll fire on this one. The first shot I'll use sharpshooter, so I'll have a -5. to my +9, so I'll only get +4.
Roll the dice.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Yella.
There we go. So yeah, no.
A 12?
No, it's not a 12. It's a 7 because I used sharpshooter for that first one.
That does not hit.
I'll use my extra attack and fire one more shot at sharpshooter.
Fired and I missed.
You're wasting your bullets.
Fired and I missed, and then I
Fired
fired.
No.
again and I
And you
missed.
can't go
Fire
pick
my gun.
up the bullets because
I can't pick up a bullet because I don't know. They're somewhere out there.
where you go
One
find
more.
it, you can find an arrow pretty easily.
Oh, there we go.
19 minus 5. It's 14. That hits. So
Wonderful.
20 damage.
Yes, 20 damage.
Jeez. This poor creature has taken 40 damage in the last, 3 seconds.
Hey, he was trying to
Anything
go
else
after
from
Kyra. Gotta show him his place.
Gosh. Anything else from Finn?
Nope, that would be all for me.
Alrighty. Dunka.
Yay. Okay, so what time of day is it?
It's early. It's probably like lunchtime.
Okay. So I am just going to normal rage then,
Okay.
and I am going to heroically leap off the cart.
Okay, acrobatics check.
And then athletics, right?
Acrobatics.
No, that's not as much
You're
fun.
jumping, not climbing.
All right. Come on, baby.
You fall flat on your face. You are now prone on the side by the side of the cart.
This is
So it took
exactly what I
5
wanted
movement-
to avoid.
It took 5 movement to get off the cart, only for you to fall flat on your face. Now you have to use half of your regular movement to stand back up.
All right, so that's
That's the risk of that acrobatics check.
20. I can't do shit.
You
but
can
I'm
throw
trying-
something.
No,
Just-
Duncan doesn't throw things. 1, 2, 3. So close.
You're really gonna hate falling on your face when I kill both of these things next turn.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's my one chance to do something. That was bullshit. That's why I wanted to do a athletics check.
Barrel through the cart.
Because it's when you try to jump or do a jump stunt, you get to do athletics.
Nah, this is trying to jump out of something. It's acrobatics.
That would be a jump stunt. But okay. Shit, there is literally nothing I could do but throw a javelin.
Throw a javelin.
That is lame.
You're lame.
All right.
Some harsh
so
words being thrown.
We are going to throw a javelin.
That'll hit. Tell me, Kyra, did you dip his javelins in silver? I believe I said 1 weapon for each of you, didn't I?
Yeah. One
Deals
weapon.
No damage.
Yeah, it's like I'm not doing anything here. So he's gonna throw. He's gonna throw another javelin.
It just took no damage. What was the point?
He's
just,
not
like,
very
bounced off of
smart.
its
It's-
chin.
He's not
Okay.
smart enough to realize
Yeah,
this.
Oh,
he's like,
sure.
I must not hit him hard enough. I gotta throw harder.
Throw it harder,
Like,
Dunka.
the same javelin almost just bounces off of him like it's rubber and lands back in your hand.
Yeah, it's like these normally stick in people.
But he did
Not
throw
how
it
that was
harder.
supposed to go.
He did
Hit,
throw it harder.
and again bounces off of him and lands in your hand.
Damn it!
Anything else?
And no, he's just gonna be like, leave the beheader's horse alone. Come after me, you stupid things. And I'm
Maddie.
disappointingly done for my turn.
To your credit, they have been leaving my horse alone. Addie's just gonna kind of turn around and see Dunka standing, 5 feet outside of his typical hurt things range. Just gonna give him a thumbs up. he's gonna take his silvered sword and he's gonna swing at this one right here.
Cool. Have at it.
Here comes
How
the
about
heading
they,
time.
sir?
It's
Comes
time
the
for the
beheading.
beheading.
Boom.
Yeah.
Does a 23 hit?
It 23 hits. Yeah.
Rad. Any?
He barely looks injured.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it again.
Same one.
Yep.
How about they, sir?
25.
The same amount of damage, but it hits.
How's he looking? Still just barely scratched?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
Barely
thank God I'm mad.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna action surge.
it.
And I'm gonna swing at it again. It's a 27
go.
hit.
Yeah, 27 hits for sure. Now he's looking
Ooh.
pretty. He's looking pretty rough now.
Well, that's rad because I get one more attack, so I'm gonna do it again.
Here we go.
Go it again.
There.
Yeah,
There we
still
go.
hits.
16.
He looks like the silver has sliced into his arms, into his like chest. He's kind of bleeding, but he's still fighting. Addie,
He's
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah.
bleeding.
I want y'all to know I rolled a 2, a 2, a 4, and a 3 on my damage rolls. Just for future reference. You said con save?
Yes.
Let me turn advantage off real quick. Whoops, ignore that. Don't mind me, just being a scrub lord.
Just another attack.
He attacks.
Hey, you feel the burning in your arm disappear.
Hey.
Oh yeah, dude.
Anything
it out.
else?
Hold on. Let me just make sure I don't have any bonus actions that are.
Let you attack more.
You know what? I do have one more thing I can do.
Oh, here we
Do it.
go.
He's
So-
gonna use second wind.
I'm not going to do second wind.
Oh, but that'd be so smart.
On this werebore, the one that I just hit 4 times with my very shiny sword, I'm going to inflict unwavering mark on it.
What does this do?
Yes, please.
If it
Like-
targets anything other than me, it has disadvantage. If it deals damage to anyone else through the disadvantage, I can make a special bonus attack on my next turn with advantage and +2 extra damage.
Very nice. Anything else from Addie at all?
That's it. That's my turn.
Nemoe's turn. I was about to be
Yay.
like, Nemoe, go! And then I was like, wait a minute. I am
It's
Nemoe.
not a Pokemon.
Nemoe, I choose you!
go!
Boy, I choose you.
Nimoy, I choose you.
You
That should be for Dunka.
I'll allow it.
Ramara's mad that he tried to grab her from doing her thing. She's gonna give him a stern talking to after the fight.
I'll allow it.
She's gonna mom talk him.
All creatures within 10 feet. That could pose a problem.
Nah, it's fine. Just do it.
So here's what she's gonna do. She is going to dismount from her horse, which costs her no extra movement.
Why are you doing that with an accent? She's not talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it costs
She's
her
describing
like 5
this
feet.
as she does it.
So
It's her new voice.
5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to take that opportunity attack from this one. Because she has a plan. And it's going to try to use its tusks.
Technically,
on her.
she left this one's range also.
That's true, she did. An 18 will hit her. She's looking rough.
It's a bad plan.
Yeah.
She's suddenly going to turn into a werebore too now.
And then she needs.
She's probably like a werefish.
Werefish.
She passes her con save, and then the other one is also going to make its opportunity attack. But it will still be at disadvantage because she was still mounted as she was moving, and then it would have essentially tried to attack her from the other side of the unicorn, so that wouldn't work. A 10 does not hit her. Alright. having taken her one attack of disadvantage, let me make sure nobody else is within 10 feet of her. Ooh, Addie's horse is, and she.
So technically, Addie would be as well.
She could have moved from here to here. Technically, she would just have to take
And-
another attack
yeah.
of opportunity. Yeah.
So.
Nah, do it. Hit my horse. I dare you.
Well, it's not. So. Oh, but that one's out of her range now. That's makes me sad, but that's okay. She'll still hit 2 of them. You all watch as dark energy swirls up around her. Energy that you have never seen before. Ignore the name of the spell. Please. You don't know about this yet.
Well, we can't see it.
I know, but I have to cast the spell. So you don't know the name of the spell as characters.
Okay.
So she is going to cast this, and you watch as tendrils of dark energy erupt from around her and batter the 2 wereboars that are within 10 feet of her. They need DC 15 strength saving throws, and I believe they take half damage. Yes. DC 15 strength saves. One of them passes. The other, I can press the button, fails. So this one's going to take the full 20 necrotic damage. And then it cannot take reactions until until its next turn. So it's already used its reaction, so that was pointless. This one will take 10 damage. And then I believe she might have a bonus action that she can do, maybe? Nope. That's the end of her turn. Landon is on a horse.
He's in the cart.
Yeah,
driving the
technically
cart.
on the cart. Landon's gonna make his acrobatics check to try and jump off the cart for 5 feet of movement. And he
Damn it.
succeeds.
I was hoping he would fall flat on his face.
Jumps off the cart.
I'm still salty about that.
Can't quite get within range.
Is it weird? I was kind of hoping for a crit fail just to see what would happen.
Yeah, no, I was hoping for a crit fail as well. So.
He had a crit fail last time, remember?
He did.
Yeah, he crashed into the.
The window.
Fell.
Yeah.
He fell out the window.
Straight on his face.
Right.
To glass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
And
It was
then
hilarious.
We will never forget that.
Nope.
Oh, the werecat will certainly never forget the time that she successfully jumped out a window and then a werewolf tried to jump out after her and fell on his face. She will never forget. We'll
didn't
never
see
let
it.
him live it down.
I would have told everybody. But I will take every chance.
Just kidding. Hang on. How much space was between that?
I was going to do that role play with Landon, but I decided we spent too much time in town, so.
I was gonna do a thing, but
We'll do it on the road.
he is instead going to fire off a shot from his crossbow. And he does not have crossbow expert, so he's not going to do anything extra on top of that. And he'll have to move to reload or take his turn to reload. However, as a bonus action, he will see, what will he do? He will attempt to bind the wereboar that he just struck. So it must make a DC 12 strength saving throw. That's pretty good. Yeah, I got a 22. Nolina, remind me real quick with the blood curses. Do all of them deal damage to the user, or is it only certain ones?
I think it's only certain ones, but I would have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at blood curse of binding. It doesn't say that he takes the damage, and then the crimson rite does. Oh, you know what? It's the rites that do it, not the blood curses. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, that's gonna be his turn, because he can't use his extra attack. Grunlin will finish up this round of combat, and then we will take a quick break.
Oh, thank God, because
Hey.
I'm last to go. I've had all this time to think about what I've been doing.
Did you not think about what you were gonna do?
Absolutely, I did. I'm going to. All right. Now the question is, I feel bad. I'll let Dunka get this one. So I'm gonna target this one, but do I have to move out of the way so I don't hit Addie?
Probably.
Addie's on
Hit
a
the one in
horse.
front of me. I don't care. I'll get to the
You-
next one.
You can fire over Dunka. You cannot fire over Addie because
That's
he
what I
is
figured.
on the same level
Yeah.
as you.
All right. So then I will cast Firebolt at this one.
Yay, fireball.
Yeah, that hits for sure. 14, and you're casting it at this one?
Yes. That
Alrighty.
was 2d10. Yeah. Nice. I have no bonus actions. Do I?
And you never asked Ramara
No.
about potions. So
I was supposed to, and I forgot. Whatever, we can do it later. That's fine. So
Nothing
yeah,
else?
no, I don't have any more bonus actions. So
Alrighty. When we come back from break, it will be Cloudy's turn, but first we're going to take a break. Thank you to those of you who have been following us. Make sure you let your friends know we're super close to affiliate. And also make sure you go check out our sponsor, Chuck Weimer Music, on Spotify, Apple iTunes, and anywhere else that you get your music.
this break is a really great time to go follow us on all social media servers and join our Discord server.
yes,
It is.
Great time for it. All the links are in our profile.
All right, we will see you guys back in, I don't know, let's say 8 minutes.
awesome.
Welcome back. We were talking about the most random stuff during the break.
As per usual.
Mostly how apparently I cause Al pain with his characters.
Yeah,
She causes everybody pain.
But
Let's just put it out there.
it's like targeted on
it's
specific
not
people.
my fault.
Yes, it is.
Y'all give me too much ammo. Moving on. Cloudy Day. It's your turn.
Yeah. So, okay, I have a question first off.
You're hiding in a tree.
Yes, I am
She's
hiding in a tree. Did Landon deal any damage? Like, is there anything special about his bow?
That's a good question. Actually, thank you. Oh, but you know what? He is a were creature, so he would know that fighting a were creature, he has to have silvered stuff. So he would, already have silvered stuff.
Okay, then I'm going to have Cloudy, because she just saw Dunka throw his javelin and it bounce off this guy,
Twice.
and then throw it again and it bounce off him again.
I get
So
2 attacks. Come on.
So she's going to actually prepare an action.
Okay.
And is going to, if she sees somebody try to approach, like Landon, I guess.
What if Landon approaches?
If Landon approaches, then she has to let it happen. But if she sees like the enemy approach Landon, she's going to try to pin them.
She's gonna like jump down on top of him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We'll try
Pretty
doing that. Yeah. If I
So
can.
that's your held action.
Maybe have her turn into a werewolf as she jumps down on them.
In the process.
Yeah.
Prop bear.
No, because
Okay.
that requires your bonus action to do so.
Okay.
If you want to turn into a werewolf now, you can, but then you're a wolf in a tree and it looks really weird.
Yeah, let's not do
Um,
that. We'll just have her hanging out in the tree and
Yeah, but you do have a higher strength than before, so pinning
Yeah.
them won't be as difficult.
Then
Alrighty.
yeah, I'll have her prepared to do that.
Alright, so if one of them approaches Landon, you'll jump down and pin them.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Kyra.
Hey, now that she's in control of herself, not knowing what to do with her form, she's just going to focus on trying to just get rid of these weird creatures, and she will use, there it is, a spell.
A spell? Oh my gosh, she has spells.
Yeah. She is the
Forgot about that.
profane soul, so she has warlock spells that she gets to use. And she's hitting this guy.
Jeez. Eldritch Blast is like 3 bolts, right?
She's hitting that guy.
Necessarily,
more than
unless
one.
you have Eldritch Invocations, it's just the one bolt.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it?
just one.
Okay. So.
Oh no,
4,
it creates the more beams when you
The
reach
higher
higher
level.
levels, and 2 beams at 5th level, which she is 5th level, so
Alright.
she
Yeah.
gets 2
Fire
beams.
off your next beam.
Oh, I have to
And
roll
just
again?
like with Scorching Ray, it doesn't have to go to the same one, but it
Okay.
can.
Well, is this one dead?
No.
Okay, then she's gonna hit that one.
Will hit, yeah.
Man, why is the force so low? Oh, because it's only
Because it's a
D10.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Alright.
And also because you rolled like trash.
Yeah, don't ask me why.
For real, that's like real close to minimum damage.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why.
Isn't it like 2d10, I believe, at 5th
It's,
level?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is supposed to be 2d10. So roll
Per
roll
bolt?
another 2d10.
No, I mean, like,
No,
wouldn't
no,
that
no.
be calculated
Each one is
automatically?
D10.
Yeah, each one's a d10.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You get the extra beams, each beam does a d10.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, well, anything else, Kyra? Bonus action? It is a bonus action to shift back into your form as well, your humanoid form.
Well, she's gonna do that because she does not like. She doesn't know what to do with this dragon form.
Okay.
She's gonna shift back.
Alright, you shift
And with
back.
that, done.
You gonna move at all?
No, she's gonna stay where she is.
Alrighty. This boy, unfortunately, Nimue got off her unicorn. Unicorn's AC is not high. However, their hit points are ridiculous. Much higher than a riding horse. Not 6, it's 67. Alrighty, so first werebore is going to attempt to use its tusks for a 19, which does hit, but this is not a humanoid, so it does not make that save. Then it is going to attempt to maul it for a 17, which will hit. Oh. Yeah, I know. Riding horses are... Wait, 16. Oh, did you roll
Rolled
for
for
his?
it, yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Have at it, Nalina. Alright, so that's that one. This one, is upset that Nimue hurt him, so he's gonna try to attack Nimue. And in the process, the unicorn will... will make unfortunately only one attack because actually no, it won't. It'll make 2 attacks because it's gonna do a thing. It is going to first attack with its hooves with a +7 to hit. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. 2d6 plus 4. That was only 1d6. Whoops. Wow, 2 1s in a row.
Inspiration.
6 damage to the one that's trying to run from it. And then you all watch as its horn appears for a moment, shimmering, covered with magic. And it's going to... Oh, wait, just kidding. This is a reaction, not a turn. Never mind. It doesn't do that. Alright, this one is going to try to attack Nimue. Tusks, 15 will hit. Unfortunately, for poor Nimue. And then she's going to make her Constitution saving throw. Still passing. And then it's going to make its maul attack. 19 will hit for 6 damage. She is bleeding profusely. She has 2 hit points left. Alright, this one, it's going to attack Addie because Addie's probably just going to make it attack him anyway.
Which one?
This one here.
Yeah, no, that one I'm still gonna force to attack me.
Alrighty. 16 to hit.
Nope.
That is fantastic. And then it's going to try to maul you. That's only a 9. This one sees Duncan and is like, hey. It has disadvantage on this attack because of Addie's thing.
Correct.
Yo, come at me, bro.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Duncan sounds upset about that. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 points of damage.
22
Addie...
at disadvantage?
Yeah, it was a 22 and a 24.
Jesus.
Wow.
Addie, what's the other thing that happens?
Time save?
Right. On my turn, I can use my bonus action to attack it with advantage and get +2 to the damage roll.
Cool. Alright, so Dunka, you're going to take 9 points of damage, and then on Addie's turn, he'll get to make 3 attacks.
That one
Isn't
takes...
he raging?
Oh yeah, I'm raging.
So
I get half damage.
So you take 4.
That one
Yay.
also takes 6 points of acid damage because it's the end of its turn.
Still standing.
It basically, like, the acid arrow, like, splashes around it, and when it moves, it causes itself to get more acid damage, so.
I like that. Yeah.
Why
so
didn't we,
he's also
why
still
couldn't we have
standing, but,
two?
like, again, he's, like, covered in acid burns, bleeding from his chest and his arms, like, 2 hit points. Ramara.
Alright.
It was 10 feet in the air.
Ramara's still hovering. She's still doing her thing. Let's see what she has here. She is going to, as an action, she's going to acid arrow again, because that
Same one?
I don't know if I want to waste it on that one. Someone else will probably kill that one. She'll go for this one.
All right, go ahead and roll.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Takes 11 acid damage now and 4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
All right.
Also, she's going to cast Healing Word on Nimue.
Is Acid Arrow a cantrip?
Oh, no. Just kidding. I realized now that I can't do that.
So sorry. Also, Healing Word, is that a range of 60 feet or 30?
60.
Okay.
Let me see. No, I can't do that either. Alright. I guess she will just use her bonus action to drink another one of her spells.
You're gonna go up 10 feet at all?
No, she doesn't need to. She's just gonna stay where she is.
You can also move 10 feet.
I could, but why?
But why?
Why do I need to? You know? she's just gonna drink another potion, which will be a number 3 from
What
the
is a
potions
number
that she
3?
has. She gets a +1 to AC.
Is this like a
She
fast
doesn't
food
even need it.
order? Like she's gonna drink the
I'll
number
take a
5.
number 3.
It's the-
Number
it's-
3.
Actually, she's not gonna drink. She doesn't need that. She's fine where
I
she
was
is.
like, why is she gonna drink that?
She's
She
not.
could
She's
drop
not gonna
that down to
waste it.
Gronlund.
She's gonna. Yeah, that's what she'll do. She'll like. Can she reach down with her bonus? See, she's within 10 feet of him. She's gonna just drop it on his head.
And hope that he catches it on his turn.
Yeah.
What are you dropping on my head?
It's a potion. Don't worry about it.
I know it's not your turn yet, but Gronlund, just real quick so I don't forget about it, make a dexterity check. Just to see if you catch it.
Check.
Okay, yeah, you catch it, no problem. You can't drink it until your turn, but
It's
I don't know what it is, so
It's a purple potion. You don't know what it is.
Cool.
She doesn't tell you what it is either, so
She just dropped it on me.
just
I'm
drops a
like,
potion on your
okay.
head. Here,
Knock
take
to him.
this.
knock to him.
Yes.
Oh, just kidding. Sorry, it's blue.
I think I'm going to cast Healing Word on Nimue.
Okay, somebody's like, we gotta heal Nimue.
At
Kind
third
man.
level.
Oh,
Kind man. Very kind man.
look at that.
I tried, you know. I would have tossed her a potion. I would have flown over to her and given her a potion, but I only have a flying speed of 10 feet, so.
All right. What
Just
else?
chuck
Knock to him?
it.
Anything else at all?
I'm going to cast Firebolt on the one that hit her.
Okay. So this one here. 11 is just enough to hit. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Righty. Spin.
I will once again try to sharpshoot this one over here. Hold on.
Do it.
Yes, I am. The first shot. Sharpshooter.
Why are you
hooray.
using my color?
I can change colors?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm
I just use
always
whatever
teal.
color it has for me. Yes, sharpshooter. Does that
Yeah,
hit?
that hits.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that does
and
18
that one-
damage.
That one drops.
Haha. I got one. I'm helping. Okay.
I'm helping.
And then I will go and have a nice clear shot right in between right here. And I'll shoot that one with a sharpshooter as well.
Do it. Yep, that'll still hit even with the -5. So 16.
Yeah.
And that.
Is it
All
still
right.
up?
Oh no, that one's still looking pretty decent.
Okay, then following in Addie's footsteps, I'll action surge and shoot it 2 more times.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead. I'm waiting for the day that he rolls a nat 1 on this. With the -5, it will not hit.
Second shot.
Yeah, that'll
Hey.
hit. Another
Hey.
16.
You're keeping track of your bullets, right?
Yeah, I am. Specifically my silver bullets, which I don't have a lot of. That will be all for my turn.
Alrighty. Dunka. There's one right in front of you, Dunka.
Dunka's bothered. All right, cool. So we're gonna do plenty of things this round with an axe. So we're gonna
The one that
attack the
has
guy.
silver.
Yeah, so he could do some damage because he's like, these javelins suck. They do nothing. So he's gonna attack the guy in front of him with the axe.
Mhm.
Eddie, do I get advantage on that because of that mark, or is that just for you?
Nah, it's just for me.
Copy. So it'll be a normal roll.
I literally just need Duncan to hit it. Yeah, it's down.
Perfect. So because I am a great weapons master, I can make a bonus attack now.
Okay.
So I will move first before I make that bonus attack.
It will take you 10 feet of movement. Or it'll take you. Yeah, it'll
Whatever.
take you 10 feet of movement to move through that space.
Whatever. I get here.
Okay.
So, and then I just growl. I said, "Hey, I said, come at me." And then we will do. What do I want to do? I'm going to do a reckless attack
Okay.
using my great weapon master, and I have
Okay.
that built in right here. So that's advantage. While raging with my great weapon attack.
Dunka is super angry, super ragey. He rolls with advantage. Watch out if he hits. Wait, what the heck? It
So
rolled
my
two.
first one was a 9. I'm assuming that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Then my second was a 13.
That hits.
Okay. So adding it up, he does 27 damage to this boy.
To which one?
The one, let's say the one next to me in Nimue,
Okay.
because I have
27.
confidence Andy could take care of the one in front of me, or he's in front of him.
That. Okay, he's barely up.
Okay. And then I'm going to, so now I have my second attack. So I will attack him.
Same boy?
And what?
Same boy?
Yes, ma'am. And we will do again the great weapon attack, but I don't have advantage anymore because I only can attack once with recklessly.
So sad. 15 will still hit.
24 damage. Holy crap.
He drops.
Okay. And so then I think that is all I can do. Yeah. Because I can't do another great master because I already used my bonus action.
Dunka is an angry boy with a heart full of rage.
So he looks at Addy and goes, "Got to, beheader." And that's it for Dunka.
Addy, finish this.
Why does it feel like Dunka's mad that Addie's a better tank than him?
Oh no,
Full
you're allowed to
aggro.
be a better tank. I just deal more damage to single targets. I think you could spread better though.
If I roll damage better, I think I got you beat on a single round. So Addie's just gonna pivot his horse, which we can do through roll 20 magic. And he's going to swing twice for the werebore.
Doesn't he also get a third one, or is that just against the one that...
That was just against the one. I expect to tank. And I am rolling this with advantage anyway, because I'm still mounted. Swing high. Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad on my damage dice. You don't understand. I get a +7 to damage. I rolled another 2. God, whatever. I did. Let's do it again.
If you could roll really high, you could drop this boy. But
Nope.
instead you rolled lower. Was that a 1?
That's minimum damage, yeah.
Reroll that.
Fine. I will re-roll that.
Oh, I'm so angry that she's giving you a reroll on your
I
damage.
know.
I know, right? Like, God, this is kind of sus. If you catch
That's
my
a
drift.
pity roll.
It's a pity roll.
Oh, well,
Not much better.
+7,
But plus
so
7,
10.
it's a 10.
He's still up.
Meh.
Is that it for your turn?
I mean,
Unless you action search, right?
Yeah.
You already
no, I
action
only
surged.
get
You already
it
did it.
once
Oh.
Do it once per rest.
at this level. I've got a bunch of these. I'm gonna hit this one with the unwavering mark as well.
Nice.
So disadvantage against all targets not named me.
Not named me. Got it.
Not named.
Good thing there's nobody named me around here.
Man, I could be named me. None of you know.
You
Oh, that's right. You don't even know your name.
All
He
right.
has a name. It's the Beheader. Duncan calls him
Yeah,
it
that's-
every time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what we
that's
call
true.
him.
Nimue is gonna
That's just what
step
we're all
up.
gonna call him now.
She's gonna step up. She's gonna just kind of,
Give it a
rather than
smack.
using that, she's what's this? That's a ranged one. It is. Just kidding. She's not gonna move up. She's gonna stay exactly where she was. In fact, she's gonna move right there. And then she gonna cast this boy. Yep, that is going to drop him. Congratulations, y'all.
Do we
defeated
see the chill touch
werewolf.
come out?
Oh yeah, you guys watch as like a ghostly hand just
Damn.
reaches forward, extending itself from her arm, just touches its shoulder. It drops, and then it just the hand disappears.
Nimue is a ghost.
Duncan was hoping to take credit for that one again.
I'm gonna take credit for that one.
You guys get 440 experience points.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
a lot.
That's not enough.
A lot more
Yeah.
underwhelming.
400 and what?
440.
40.
But you think back to like the other campaign, and that's actually not a bad, like a bad amount to be added. But we also had like twice as many party members.
True.
I mean, at least I didn't have to slog through like 8 bandits by myself again.
Always the dream, isn't it? You just have to slog through 3 were creatures.
All I had to
Okay.
do was tank 2 werebores for 2 full rounds. No big.
What do you mean 2 4 rounds? It was only 2.
He got 2
Yeah,
full rounds
two
of
full
attacks.
Yeah,
rounds.
2 full rounds. We
I
haven't
did
reached
2 full
NPCs.
rounds because I didn't even get to go.
This entire combat lasted.
Roll better initiative, my guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll go rush over to Kyra just to check on her because she just burst out into a dragon creature before my eyes,
Kyra,
and then just
Uh-oh.
suddenly turned back.
What?
I need a charisma saving throw from you, please.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Why?
Cloudy, you remember making this save?
Why?
uh,
No, you don't. I quit. I quit right now.
And quit.
Oh no.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank
Uh.
you. I can
Words.
speak. Thank you,
Words.
Noctuum, for cure wounds on the steed. Yeah. So Kyra, as Finn comes running up to you, you look at him and you feel a strange pull
Mm-mm.
in your chest.
Mm-mm.
But you don't feel. You're not forced to act on it. You feel compelled to, but you're not forced to.
I will go up to Nimue and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
What was that, Gronlin?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Nimue. Why not? I'm feeling friendly. I'm gonna cast it at the 2nd level.
Is combat over?
Yes.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so Ramara's gonna fly over here.
Well,
And she's
Gonna
gonna
land.
land, and she's just gonna hand Nimue a healing potion. Just
Oh, I thought you were
here.
gonna drop
This,
one on
this
her head,
will,
too.
This will make you feel better.
That is 2d4 plus 2, correct?
2d4 plus her intelligence modifier, which is a 4.
2d4 plus 4. So she gets 7 more healing. Everybody's like, quick, heal Nimue.
Actually, I don't
She
even know
had
who
2
she
hit
is.
points left,
Spells.
right?
We need her for the plan to work.
Addie's fine. No
Otherwise, those
tears
kids are
shed for
dead.
Addie. Addie's fine.
She's. I was about to say Ramar's literally gonna look around and see if anyone else needs healing potions because she has a plethora of healing potions.
Yeah,
Nah.
what
Kyra's
did
just
you
looking
give
at herself
me?
like, what the hell just happened?
Did you drink it?
I don't know what it is. No,
She told you to drink it.
He didn't have the turn to drink
I didn't have the
it.
He didn't
turn
have
to
the turn.
drink it.
Drink it.
You just dropped me.
Okay,
out.
well, if you want to know what it is, you have to ask her, and you have to roleplay it.
Okay, fine. I will go up to her. Well, all right. Hold on. Is anybody else doing anything else?
Well, I'm
And
gonna
Ramar's gonna
Just
walk
checking on
around
Kyra.
and see who else is injured. Is Addie seriously injured?
Nah, he's fine.
Okay.
If Ramara wants to give Nimue another healing potion, she's only at like half health right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
she'll probably hand her like 3 of them.
3 of them.
Should be like,
roll.
here, drink. I feel like
Another
there
7.
should be. I feel like there should be like a. If you drink too many common healing potions, you get sick or something. You know,
Another
like
7.
like it's
Wow.
like drinking cough medicine. You know,
You
like
then develop a cough.
you then get really sleepy.
You then
She is,
develop
however,
a cough.
she's gonna keep the last one because she's now at almost full health.
Okay.
It's more like cheese wheels in Skyrim.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to Ramar and be
you
like,
can just eat them all.
Hey, thanks for the potion. What does it do?
It makes you more resilient, less susceptible to damage.
Perfect. Definitely gonna need that. Could I have some of those healing potions too?
Of course, friend. How many would you like?
You got 5 to spare?
I do not have 5 to give to you. No.
All right. Well,
Potions.
I mean, she had
She just
5,
gave
but she's
Nimue
not
like
going to
4
give
of
you
them.
5.
all right. So then I'll take 2. That's fine. I'll take 2.
My
I'll
man
have
said,
2.
I don't care about the
Give him
codeine
2.
content. Give them to me.
Okay,
I
so
would
2.
drink them
She
all.
gives him 2. Yes.
Okay. 2
Um,
potions of healing. I have a potion of poison. When did I get this?
Oh, I have a lot of potions that are not potions that I make as artificer. They're just potions that I have.
Just straight up potions.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
a
got some
bunch.
fucking wild potions on my character sheet.
you all watch as the unicorn, just kind of like stands for a moment, flowing with radiant energy, and then all of its wounds immediately heal.
What the?
That's a neat trick.
Nice.
That is something that
Alright.
unicorns can do. Fun fact, they have a legendary action called Heal Self. They magically regain 2d8 plus 2 hit points, the average of which is 11, and she was exactly 11 hit points under.
Does the horn come back?
I can't find potion of healing, so I'm just gonna make a fucking thing for
Potion of Healing is there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and have Cloudy like shout down to Landon and be like, "Heads up!" and jump out of the tree to try and jump into his arms.
Let's see if he catches her.
Oh no.
He's
I hope-
not very
Roll a one.
dexterous, so
Roll a 1.
Did
Let's
not.
see it happen.
we already know how oh.
Oh,
How much does Cloudy weigh?
she's not a super heavy girl. How tall is she? She's like, hold on. I actually, I have this somewhere. Let me check.
See, it's there, but it's like greater or superior.
So she's
No, it's there. I promise, because I just added it. You just got to search potion of, just search potion of, and then it'll be one of the gray ones.
she weighs 130 pounds.
I feel like this is more like he
There we
pulled
go.
his
Is it
hands
30?
out to her and she just falls right between the arms.
We'll add these
No, he
two.
drops her.
Okay, let's see. Can I have her like try to roll out of it? Like,
Sure. You can
Tuck and
make me an acrobatics
tumble.
check.
Tuck and tumble.
you know,
Fucking
she'll-
roll.
As she comes down, she's like, "Oh, he doesn't have me."
There.
He doesn't got it.
You are still gonna take 6 damage because you just jumped 30 feet.
At least she didn't
Um,
break anything. At least she didn't break a bone.
And
Yeah,
it's not +2, it's +4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just because it's her potion,
Yeah.
it uses her intelligence modifier instead of anything else as a bonus, and her intelligence modifier is 4. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just adding a like note onto it, like customization.
Yeah.
It's just
well, if you go to homebrew stuff on D&D Beyond, like go to actual homebrew stuff, there's a guy that went through and actually created a homebrew item for each of the artificer potions. So, there's that.
I'm just gonna have to remember it.
Alright. You all finish up your healing, however much healing that you're gonna do. Even though he did drop you, he immediately feels horrible. And he lays his hands on you.
Of course he does.
Cloudy. You regain 5 hit points as radiant energy flows through you.
Sweet.
That's
Oh
a
yeah, I
thing
forgot
that
I had
he's
that
smart
too.
yet.
Wait, did we get experience?
I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was 440.
440.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just have her say, okay, we're going to need to work on that.
I could have done that too. So, well,
God is opting to search the werebore bodies.
Yep.
Yes. For once,
you don't find any
I'm too
armor.
concerned with something more important.
Any
Careful.
coin?
Ramara is going to kind of lean forward and say, "Be careful of the acid. It will sting."
Yeah, you search the werebore bodies. In total, on all 4 of them, you find like 7 gold pieces and like 6 silver pieces.
And some rickety ass maces.
No, they didn't have maces. They were like pretty much just attacking entirely with their like.
Fisticuffs.
No, I
I
thought you
said
said they had
maul,
mauls.
not mace. They were mauling you.
No, I swear they had
Oh,
mace.
maul
With
is an
gloves.
action, not
Maul.
I thought
maul,
you
but
meant more
Warhammer.
like yeah,
No, not the warhammer.
that's what I thought too.
They were all fisticuffing it. Fisticuffs.
Oh man, they were just fisting us.
Yeah.
Or like raking you with their tusks.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Are y'all getting back on your thing?
Yeah.
The horses?
Yeah, do we get a short rest while we're riding so I can heal up?
I can
We'll see.
give you some healing.
Because we're going to another place.
I don't
we
need
have-
it. I just need it. Like, I don't need a
right?
potion. I just, if I could take a short rest, I will.
Yeah.
Kyra.
Oh yeah, are we gonna completely ignore the fact that she turned into a were-dragon?
No, that's
I
what
mean,
that's the biggest
Ramara
thing
already
I'm
knew
concerned
that
with
she's
right
a
now.
were-creature, so.
I straight
Kyra.
up never even saw it.
Kyra, what is your reaction
I don't think I saw it either.
to the tugging in your chest?
She's going to ignore it. Because she doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Atta girl,
You-
push those feelings down.
Crush those feelings down.
She doesn't know what it is.
You do feel drawn to him, but you are not forced to act on them. A day.
Finn's already her partner. She cares about
Today.
Finn anyway, so she'll just think, whatever.
Oh,
And
this
it's
is
fine.
normal.
How ominous is that? You're not gonna act on them today.
Today.
Alright. Y'all getting back in your carts?
Yeah.
Finn and Kyra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, wrong cart.
Alrighty. Y'all continue traveling. Yeah. And for the rest of the day, nothing happens. You're able to get short rests if you would like them.
Yeah,
Get
sure.
short
I'll get a
rests.
short rest.
Don't worry about it. You can take a long rest because nothing happens that evening.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
Nothing happens
Oh,
that
this one.
evening. So I would like to say, Ramara is going to start taking the last. I guess it would be probably the last, or no, the first watch, so that she can, like, if she needs to, if she wants to create spells with her, or sorry, words. If she wants to create potions with her spell slots, she'll do it at the end of her watch so that she doesn't have 0 spell slots in the middle of the night if they get attacked.
Smart.
So I'm gonna, yeah, she'll do that like then so that she has spell slots if they get attacked, and also she can still create her potions. So we'll just assume that she does that every night.
Interesting question.
I have
Duncan's
an
gonna
idea
fill
what
up
it should look
his-
like.
Yeah, I'll go with yours. 'Cause
Continue, Dunka.
He's just gonna fill up his water bladders with the water from his fancy jug that he got from Ramara.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, right. I was gonna ask for Mara something.
I would
Better
actually
ask her
want to-
before the long rest, because she's gonna be
Yeah.
she's gonna sit down and start making potions like as the night is starting to wind down and people are going to bed.
Okay, well,
Noctum, you have
she
no
would
trouble
like-
finding food. Go ahead.
So Cloudy realizes that she
that her boyfriend
She
dropped
was- worth. Well, no. well,
That's
yeah,
the second thing we'll have over Landon for the rest of his life.
her. Oh yeah.
Another thing
But
that
she
Ramara
realized-
smirks about.
That she was kind of worthless that fight. She
Not
just
her
kind of climbed up
fault.
into a tree and just sat there. so she's like, hey, is there like do you have a way to make my crossbow or my bow like silvered or like so that way it deals damage to were creatures because it's a lot more common than I thought.
She kind of
Ramara's
look at
not.
you.
Oh yeah, you're asking Ramara.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she'll
I'm
she'll kind of look at you and think for a moment, and then she nods and waves her hand like bring it here.
Okay. She'll hand her the um she's more comfortable with the short bow. So she'll hand her the short bow.
So she is going to take hold of the item and say, "Now I would normally charge for a service such as this, but I recognize that it, it would be quite difficult for you to complete the job if you are dead. So
No, it's fair.
It would be very difficult.
I will do it this one time, but if you ask me to enhance any of your future weapons, I will subtract a fee for it."
No, that's fine.
And
I
so
expected the
she
feat
sits
this time.
there for about 10 minutes and just kind of like, you don't even know it. She's not even saying anything. She's not really, she's just kind of tinkering with it. Like she pulls out these tinker's tools and just kind of tinkers with it and then hands it back to you and it looks exactly like it did before. No
All right.
noticeable difference. She doesn't even need to touch the arrows because they will automatically deal magical damage if shot from a magical weapon.
Does
Very
it
nice.
does it make it a +1 magical weapon at all?
Yeah, so it's a +1 to attack and damage rolls. And it's magical damage
Oh,
now.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Also,
sweet.
those of you that are spellcasters, if you want to change your spells during a long rest, you can do that. If you have prepared spells that you have to change, you cannot learn new spells during a long rest, but you can change your prepared spells.
Hey, DM, you said that for her second level spell slots, she can, if she uses that to create potions, she can create 2 potions or 1 higher level potion, right? Okay, cool.
Essentially, they're in like tiers. So
Yeah.
there's the gray, then the green and blue, then the purple and gold.
Well, all of these potions are considered green potions, like
Right.
because of how they were created, but I'm just going to use that as the base level because there's nothing that's less than green.
Yeah. Yeah, I messed up that tier.
Yeah.
It's green and gray are the same, or green and gray and green are the same thing. Blue and purple are the same thing as 2, and then gold is 3.
So yeah.
Is anybody else doing anything else that evening?
I
Oh,
would like
okay.
to talk to Kyra once because I have to go make sure of something.
Kyra's
This
gonna
is
be
more-
sitting off wherever everybody else is not and just sharpening her weapons because she does not know what to do with herself right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of expected as such. So Finn would come over. Oh, what was it? Looking over his gun, cleaning it, making sure, and he would actually ask her straight up. So, how are you feeling with this whole thing?
Do you really need to ask me that right now?
No, but I just want to be reassuring about it. This is certainly something I know you don't like.
Not a bit.
So, I would like to ask you, as your partner, what would you like me to do for it? I can help you try and cure it if it's possible.
If there is a cure. Because I don't know if I was born this way, if I got it, who knows?
So do I
You
hear
did
you?
find a
Are
cure
you
for
guys
a
having this
plague.
conversation privately or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's almost like there are some other members of the party that they could ask these questions to and find the answers.
Kyra's just still trying to figure out, like, to process it.
Yeah, how many of us actually saw this transformation? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't.
You were towards the front of the group,
Yeah.
right? So you
Yeah,
didn't
if you guys
see
were in
it.
the front, you guys didn't see
Dunga
it.
didn't see it. Addie didn't see it. Cloudy was in a tree, so Cloudy saw it. Kyra,
Ramara was 10 feet in the air. She definitely
Yeah.
saw it.
and then Finn was behind Kyra, and then I think Nocturne was also at one point behind Kyra, so they saw it.
If anything, I did definitely see her transform back, for sure.
Um, Nimue did not see it because she was too busy getting attacked by wereboars.
Yes.
There you
And Landon did not see it because he was on the other side of a tree.
Trying to catch Cloudy and failing.
go. Yeah, I make sure to mention both of these failures to him.
Oh yes, we will. Everyone will. Like every night, we're going to be
Like,
like, "Hey, do you remember
As
that
he
time
said,
you
like,
didn't
hey,
catch your
nice catch, man.
girlfriend?"
Hey, nice catch. By the way you jumped out that window.
It's like, oh yeah.
On point, my
Okay.
man, on point.
Or another thing is like,
Continue your
here,
role
catch.
play.
Don't think it's cloudy.
Continue your roleplay.
What was it? And so I'll continue. If you're able to handle it, you could try and hone what you have, if you can stomach it.
If there's no other way to get rid of it, yeah, I can use it.
Well,
I mean,
it would be pretty
wouldn't I?
awesome. You can fly through the sky. You could probably breathe fire like the beheader over there. You have some pretty nice scales.
she's just laughing as she's continuing to sharpen the weapon.
Ramara can't hear them, but she's watching. She knows what's happening.
She's watching.
She's nosy and she's watching them talk to each other with knowing eyes. She's very intelligent. She knows exactly what they're talking about.
Did y'all see the meme that Duncan said?
Oh yeah.
What?
No. I'm too busy role playing.
I hate. Okay.
Again, I want you to know I rolled for it.
The funny thing is,
I
did you
even-
watch this movie
I
the other
even-
day?
You can't quit.
Yes, I can.
Nope.
Anyway,
He's stuck.
if no one
But
else comes
yes.
up to Ramara and asks her to make something for them, she's going to just make another alchemy jug.
I'll ask for another potion of healing. So
I
at least
will
one
ask
more.
something from Ramara, but not tonight. I have to gather something.
Not.
She's not going to give you any more potions because she's given you 2 already and you haven't used them, and she sells her potions. That's how she makes a living. So she's not going to give you extras.
All right.
You can buy them from me if you wish to have more.
You can buy me with the 10,000 gold I gave you.
No, 10,000 gold.
I don't have 10,000 anymore.
Like that's her thing. She'll give you, because you guys are working for her, she'll give you to a certain point, but past that you gotta pay, like everybody else.
Wow, that's
Yes.
harsh. I thought we were
I
friends.
like that she didn't require.
She
I like
would
that
have
she
given
didn't require
everyone
Nimue.
else 1. She gave you 2 because you're friends with her.
That's true. All right, I'll take the 2 I have right now. And
I like
maybe-
that she didn't ask Nimue to pay, even though Nimue's not working for her.
She also didn't ask Kyra to pay when she gave one to her last time. If they're dying, she'll probably
Everybody
give them
gets
a
one.
potion.
True.
Like, if they're gonna die, she'll be like, "Here, take this potion. Don't die.
All right.
I'll
Well,
take
I
payment
would,
later.
I would like to.
I'll
see
take
you
it
guys
out of
get
your
to-
final fee."
I would like to see you guys get to Lighthorn today, so we're
Okay,
gonna
yes, yes.
continue.
Will we?
Let's
go.
What's
Yeah.
going on today?
So the following morning, you begin traveling, and let me just set up a really easy encounter that y'all are gonna handle with like 2 people. What would be out there? What would be out there?
Just saying, encounters don't have to be battles either. Encounters can be just somebody we run into on the road, or a trap,
This
or
is-
a puzzle.
This is true.
And then
so,
we proceed to take that person's money.
Cloudy will proceed to take that
I'm gonna
person's
kill
money.
Finn.
Please say that we run across a
Yes.
traveling merchant that wants to buy all of my things.
No. The following morning, you wake up. Everybody give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Everybody except Gronlin can give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Goodness gra- Everybody's rolling high. What the heck? What
I
the
wanna-
heck?
how do you have a +3 to perception?
Oh,
Finn,
Finn.
Finn,
I'm the only one
Finn
that
only
isn't.
has eyes for Kyra.
Oh, no. Too busy.
He doesn't have the
Okay.
feeling. It's the other way.
Everybody except Finn You wake up the following morning to find Gronlin is already awake and has a raven sitting on his shoulder.
I'm just petting it.
Ramara will narrow her eyes.
Finn's still asleep in the cart, probably.
The following morning, everybody except Kyra, Finn, and Gronlin can give me insight checks.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why not? Okay.
Y'all already know what it is.
God
Yeah, we know.
damn it.
The heck,
Dang.
Ramara?
I don't. Can I do it with Come on.
Addie,
Can
that's
I-
not high enough.
Can I please do it with advantage because I know him?
Knock to him.
Yes,
Gave
you
guidance
do it with
to
advantage
who?
because you know him.
I have a +1 to insight, so it's not gonna be very good anyway. No.
Ooh, it's still.
Tiny better. Noctuum. Kyra. Just kidding. Noctuum. You also notice finally that something is very different about Gronlin. You can make me an Arcana check real quick. Or not Arcana, excuse me. Religion check. Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Kyra, please send the message to, or excuse me, Elena, send the message to David that I sent to you.
And please tell the rest of the group.
It's up to him what his character
Yeah,
does
because
with
he's
this
the only one who
don't,
figures it
whatever.
out.
Well, you and Finn know it.
Yeah, but we
Yes.
were able to whisper it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because I rolled a good stealth check.
No, I know how. I said why.
Because there's no loyalty in this party.
No, it's just that I'll
not
be
that,
honest.
it's
For Finn, he didn't.
What, you mean I didn't buy your loyalty with the 10,000 gold pieces I gave
It's
you?
less about loyalty.
Hold on,
and it's
I'm
more
going.
Like, it's more just that's interesting information.
Knowing
That's about it.
Gosh darn it.
Knowing David though, Noctuum's not gonna do anything with this information. He's just gonna let it go.
I specifically put a down payment on each of your houses. Why are you not subservient to me?
Why do you
There
not
you
bow
go.
down whenever I walk in the room?
Noctuum, are you gonna do anything with this information?
I just sent it to him. Give him a minute to read it.
Yeah.
Curious. Remember, guys, go check out our sponsor, Chuck Weimer Music.
Yeah. Follow us on
Spotify.
Twitter.
Yeah, do that too.
Join our Discord. Like us on Facebook.
For sure. And get your friends to come and check us out.
Listen
here
to
on
Chuck
Twitch.
Weimer's new radio single.
We're very excited. I hear supposedly he's supposed to be releasing another one at some point in the next few months. Don't know how true that is yet, but
I wonder how you could have gotten this insider information.
Yeah. This sounds like secret NASA intel.
No, that's Nolina.
Oh.
But we don't know
What?
when. We don't know what it's gonna be. But we're excited to find out. I'm excited. All right, Noctuum, you doing anything with this? I just wanted to say I tell the party.
Please.
Oh, I think I'll try to whisper quality to those that are near me.
What?
He's
I
gonna
didn't
whisper
hear any
it.
of that.
I think he said he's gonna whisper quietly to his sister.
Whisper to anyone that's near me.
One that's near you.
Well, we're on the carts now,
Oh,
so.
anyone that's near him.
No, you're not quite on
Yeah.
the carts yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I guess where did we sleep?
That's up to y'all.
Ramara
Oh,
would have
it's already
slept under the
stuff
tree.
like that.
Actually, she probably would have slept in the tree,
In
but
the
she
tree.
sat below the tree to create her potions and things.
So Noctuum, pick somebody who's gonna be near you to whisper to them.
Preferably not somebody that already knows.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know who knows.
I know that's the funny thing. Just imagine if you pick somebody that's already knows and like, yeah, I know that already.
Perhaps to Cloudy Day.
Cloudy. All right. Roll me a
Alright.
stealth check. Didn't Noctua fail the stealth check last
Yeah,
time?
he did last time.
Yeah, he just kind of yelled it out to everybody.
Of
Oh,
course
but look at
not.
that.
No, he's
When it comes to this, apparently it's
He's
very
a
tight-lipped.
fucking shadow.
Nolina,
Boom.
will you please send that same message to Alex, please?
Okay.
Noctua,
is
were you
just
gonna
gonna-
whisper to anybody else at all?
This is
Well-
so funny.
You might as well just gossip it now to the whole crew.
I know, it's pretty much, you might as well gossip it.
Because Cloudy's obviously gonna tell Landon.
Yeah, Cloudy's
Yeah.
gonna tell Landon.
Uh,
Hold on, let me
Just go whisper it to Ramara.
Let's play some
and then
D&D
she'll be the one that
telephone.
explodes.
I mean,
Perhaps
I
to-
think Ramar probably already knows from like
Oh.
the conversation that her and Gronlin had.
She might have an idea, but she wouldn't know for sure. She also wouldn't know to what extent.
Dunca's clueless.
Duncan wouldn't know what to do.
know a difference anyway. Anybody else that you're gonna tell, Noctua?
Perhaps to Rimara and Nimori?
just
There
tell
we
the whole
go.
group. At this point, just
Just might as well tell everybody.
You might as well tell everybody.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that
'cause
means
at
the only
this
person
point-
left would be Dunka.
And
Also,
Addie.
Ramara probably spends a lot of time in her cat form, by the way, guys. Like, most of the time, she's just chilling on the cart as a cat, which is good because, like, she is in no way obligated to respond to anyone that's speaking to her if she's the cat.
Nolina,
Oh,
send
Duncan
that
keeps talking to her and trying to pet her.
Hey, Nolina, send that same message to Anna, please.
Try to pet her one time, see what happens.
Does he try to pet her?
Please, please tell me
I'm
he
gonna put
tries
it
to
in
pet
that
her.
I guess he would ask first and be like,
Oh, wait, no.
Uh.
She never had. Okay, so right after the last battle, she would have gone up to Dunka and she would have looked him right in his face and said, never touch me again.
but you were like floating
I
off in the
was
air. I
flying-
had to save
I
you.
was flying intentionally.
Well, you didn't say that.
I don't
Like
have
when the other
to.
people do stuff, they say their stuff first, like chill touch, and then they do stuff.
I
You
don't.
didn't do that.
I am in no way obligated to explain my actions to you. You are here to do the job that I paid you to do, and beyond that, I expect you never to touch me again.
He touches her.
Whoa.
Oh, Dunka really is playing by Pokemon rules.
You
Jesus.
play with fire.
I'm just gonna.
He
I'm
tries
just
to
gonna-
boop her on the
Wake up and
nose.
you're just-
I'm just gonna move you guys over here.
This was the day before, by the way, right after the battle.
You two can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Because I
God.
know
I
that this
would
is gonna
be
break out in a fight.
No, I'm not
Oh my
having this.
god. Finn looks over to Kyra. Where creatures?
No, no.
Shunka's
I
not
kind of
even
click on my
aware 'cause-
token. Here then. Roll. Submit.
And as soon as he boops her, that'll essentially be his
His first turn.
surprise action.
First turn.
Yeah, that'll basically be his turn in the combat. Ramara,
What is she going to do?
what are you gonna
God.
do?
Stop. No.
I'm
Nope.
allowing it. I'm the DM. Yes.
He claws him.
She's gonna claw him right in the face.
Oof.
And he's not raging, so he takes that full damage.
That's fine.
Dunka.
Owie.
And then, as a bonus action, she
Oh,
will
no.
shift as a werecat.
Finn and Kyra probably just looking over the cart, just like, this is interesting.
She will shift
Oh, no,
into
this is
werecat
definitely
form.
Interesting.
This is the night before, though, so y'all are not in the carts yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
this,
night
this is
before.
right
Oh, no,
after
yeah,
the
we're just
battle.
watching
This is
over.
right after the battle, which means if he took any damage, he still has that damage.
Oh, so he would be down to 56, and then -4, 52.
Dunka, what's your retaliation?
He goes, Rim, that tickled. You shouldn't do that. And he starts walking away.
She'll get an opportunity attack
Opportunity
That's fine.
attack.
if she wants it.
So she's in a werecat form. Do.
Do.
So it's going to. I have multi attack.
Well, T attack is that's making multiple attacks
Yeah,
on
I
your
know.
turn. This is
So
just
I'm
reaction.
gonna bite him. I'm gonna jump on his back and bite him for good measure. So
Okay. If you're jumping on his back, acrobatics check.
okay, so I guess my dex is higher and my here, let me do that.
Hey Landon, you remember when you busted ass out that window? It totally hurt.
You
Oh
have no
my
trouble
god, just
getting
look over
on-
at throw.
You have no trouble getting on his back, so go ahead and roll
Don't
the
I get to
attack.
react against that or anything?
Ooh.
It's not gonna matter because she falls off.
It's fine.
Cool. And
She's
Dunca's
just
able to
gonna
walk away.
hiss and then walk off. But she's not very happy with him. She might, in fact, not want him working for her anymore. So you might have to
Ooh.
convince her to continue letting you work for her, because otherwise you owe her 10,000 gold for a job that she's not gonna let you complete.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So
Get in the
Hey
car.
Landon, remember when you literally dropped the ball when your girlfriend fell out of a tree?
Oh wow. Look over to Kyrie because we're watching, obviously. That's fun to watch.
Alright, the
Yeah.
following morning.
okay, so he tells Ramara, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you even read the message before
I
now?
I didn't until just now, but interesting. Okay, so immediately after
Immediately.
uh after Noctuum tells her this, she is going to shift into her humanoid form because she was a cat. And then she's going to legitimately grab Gromlin by his ear and drag him over here.
Ow, 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 ow,
I'm
ow.
very curious now because I'm gonna watch. Just
Yeah.
see you just go in the middle, just
We're
grab
just
him by
like-
the ear,
And then
drag
she's
him
like,
off.
What are they gonna do?
She's like scowls at him, like, were you not
Duncan
going to
yells,
tell
"Watch
me?
for the claws!" Oh, sorry.
Were you not going to tell me about this? What happened to you're not planning on changing because of your mother?
Well, we
Both
when
drop.
we came into Wolf Call, we were trying to find out about this town and why the werewolves kept coming. And we found out why, and then we found out more about werewolves. And then I realized that we found out that they don't really control what happens to them or who they find as mates or whatever. And then I realized, like, it's just the fate of the gods that determine who their mate is or what they do, whatever.
What does this have to do with your mother?
What if it happened to me for a reason? What if this happened to me for a reason? What if I was supposed to be this? I'm not changing the person I am. I'm still me, but I'm now accepting what has happened to me. I'm accepting it. Instead of fighting it, I'm accepting it. I'm not changing, Rim. I'm still me.
Then why did you feel the need to hide this information from me?
I mean, how do you tell somebody, like, hey, I don't know. It's just, I'm still coming to terms with it myself. I didn't feel it was necessary to shatter images.
Right.
I'm still me, Rim. There's nothing different.
So you say. We will see. And then she walks off and turns back into a cat and gets back on the cart. But she refuses to get on the cart with Dunka.
Well done.
Wait, but then it's a
The
choice
both of you
between
get an
dogs or
inspiration point for
Dunka.
that.
She would
What?
rather be with the werewolves right now. Honestly, she doesn't even know if she wants Dunka to continue riding with them. She would be content to leave Dunka here
In the middle of the forest.
in the middle of the forest.
Anna and Al, you guys get inspiration for your performance.
Yeah.
It's
It
very
was
nice.
good.
Yeah, I like that. Very engaging. Makes me
Alright.
wish I snuck in and heard all that.
Everybody
Nice.
gets back on the carts. You're in the middle of traveling, and you see a deer.
Okay. And we what?
A deer.
Cool.
A deer.
We hunt the deer.
Ramara is just gonna curl up and go to sleep. She'll
Wait,
see the
which part is
the
she on?
deer.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think she said in the back
Animal
part.
friendship.
'cause she
Oh, you're
didn't
gonna
want
be in
to
the back part?
Wait, no. Actually,
Yeah, 'cause you said
she
you didn't wanna
probably
be
would
back.
have insisted that Dunka ride on the back cart because she's going to ride on the front cart. So either he rides on the back cart or he gets off the carts is her ultimatum.
Dang.
I guess so. Then I guess one of the people in the back can switch us with us in front.
Yeah, Kyra would have come to the front.
Yeah, because she wants to be closer to Finn.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. I hate you all so much.
Everybody knows what that tugging means.
Everybody but her, and she's ignoring it, but she's doing what she thinks she would do.
Noctuum, where are you riding? Are you riding on the front cart? Okay,
Oh,
there you
back
go.
card.
I was like, what's going
Back
on?
cart. Party cart.
Yeah, you cast animal friendship, and now the deer is it's following you. It's just a doe, and
The animal.
after a few minutes, you see two little fawns come following it. They're following you.
Cute.
Yeah, that's your encounter.
Sorry.
Wow.
We're not taking any deer on my airship.
No, we're not gonna take any. I mean, we already have 2 dogs. We have a dragon. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna allow any more
And a
animals on the ship.
werehawk.
Oh yeah, and a
About-
werehawk.
All right, gonna continue so that we can get you guys to Lighthorn before we stop for the night. So stop talking. Just a couple hours after you start your journey for the day, Nimue stops and she says, "Continue to follow this path. This will take you to Lighthorn, and then find me. And you'll find the hags, or find the hags and you'll find me." And with that, she doesn't even ride off. Because let me double check one
Disappears.
thing.
She misty
Yeah.
steps.
No.
Oh.
You watch as the unicorn's horn magically appears in just a shimmering light, and they vanish.
Okay,
Right
so
where they
now I can
stood.
say, wait, that was a unicorn?
Yeah, Finn, it was a unicorn.
Why did nobody tell me this? That is
It
so
was a-
cool.
It was a white horse, and it was very obviously horned. I don't like this is basic
Didn't
stuff
notice
here.
that,
White
Finn.
horses. I don't want to discriminate against horses.
But it had a horn.
It did?
Well, it did at one point.
All right. About a half a day's ride later, that's the wrong continent. There we go. You arrive outside Lighthorn.
Wow. Is this Assassin's Creed?
I did find the picture.
I've played enough Assassin's Creed to spot it.
Yeah. This is,
Okay.
isn't it?
Nice.
Oh,
This
man,
is
is
not
that-
Assassin's Creed for those watching the stream.
Oh man, is that a really well done artist rendition of the Great Lighthouse of Alexandria from Assassin's Creed Origins?
No.
How descript. Really well
That
done.
would sound like copyright infringement if you ask me, so I'm sure it's not that.
Yeah, of course it's not.
None of us have not or will not ever steal any artwork for this show ever, 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 ever. Stop asking us about it. It's not true.
That is definitely
But yeah,
not.
you find yourself at the outskirts of the city. On the other end of the city, heading for the ocean that you can see just off in the distance, is a massive lighthouse, and you can see what almost looks like giant eagles flying around it, but instead of, well, no, at this point you're too far away to see any more details. They look like giant eagles flying around it.
I mean, those are totally the harpies we're supposed to get rid of, right? Like, we're all in agreement here. This isn't
Time to
gray
do
at
some
all.
monster hunting.
And
Have to do some monster hunting.
the lighthouse is not lit.
Oh,
And
can I
Kind
add
of
that-
something real
defeats
quick?
the purpose of calling it a lighthouse.
It's a dark house.
It's a dark house.
It's a
Yeah.
dark-
that is where we are going to end tonight's session. Dun, dun,
Very
dun.
nice.
Tune in next week to see if Adara kills, or if Ramara,
Adara.
if
Adara.
Ramara, sorry,
Campaign.
Adara's my Sunday campaign character. If Ramara kills Dunka or not, or if she just banishes him from the group with a debt of 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh wait, hold on. I've got the perfect hook for this. Will the crew answer the harpies at the lighthouse? Will Ramara straight up murder Dunka? Will anyone ask Addy what his name is? Tune in next week in Adventures in Lutoroan.
Zach has to
Title
declare
card.
that every week.
Okay, please do that every week now.
Every week.
Perfect.
Alrighty. We
Will
will
Landon
see
mess
you
up again
guys-
somehow?
Will
Oh,
Landon
my.
get off his
Will
girlfriend?
Landon
Will he fail
have
another
epic
acrobatics?
dexterity fails? I feel like every time he fails dexterity like that bad, his dexterity should just go down a little. You know, like he just loses
No, it's
faith
just-
in his balance ability every
We
time.
just make fun of him.
Thank you.
We have
for
a shame
joining
book
us.
for him. We record everything that he's done.
Thank you for joining us this week. Make sure, again, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Get your friends to come follow us here on Twitch. I think we're, 4 followers away from affiliate at this point?
Something like that.
Something like that.
There you go.
Unless we hit it today. That'd be kind of cool. And then go check out Chuck Weimer Music on Spotify, iTunes, other places that you get your music. I don't know what the other places are because I only use Spotify.
Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora,
Pandora.
maybe? Question mark. Wherever you
Amazon
can
Music?
stream your
Amazon
music.
Amazon
Music.
Music.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Amazon
check out
Music.
his-
Ooh,
his-
Google
his
Play,
song-
Play Store Music. That's still a thing, I think.
Might be, yeah.
Who
Check
knows?
out his song "Take You Anywhere," and we will see you guys next week as we take you anywhere throughout the world of Let's Grow.
Hey!
Oh, really?
Hey!
We're
Good
going
segue.
everywhere.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.